Michael, Shawn, and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in. Tap in.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top. Yeah.
Low bass, fat, baby, tap in.
Oh, I'm going to tap in for sure.
Tap in.
Oh, I'm going to tap in for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday. Oh, we made it through the week. Oh, we did. It's not Thursday. Hell no, because it's the end of the week. We done made it to a Friday, people. I don't care what's going on in your life. We done made it to a mother Friday. Ooh. Business Bully is on the check-in. Business Bully, feel free to get down with the get down if you want to play today. It's a Friday. It's a fun Friday. We talking about, even if it's a serious topic, I'm having fun today. I don't give a damn. I don't feel like getting stressed. I feel like joking about even serious things.
Oh, serious things you want to joke about? Serious
things I'm joking about. Don't get offended. Y'all not going to get me all kicked up today and all that other good stuff and all that. There are bigger things in life, like my happiness, damn it.
Okay.
I need happiness. Tell you why, that's a new shirt. There's nothing big. There's nothing more important than my happiness. Damn it. Jay Black, how was your night?
That could be a shirt.
Yeah.
Nothing more important than my happiness, or nothing's more secret. I gotta get Lady Q to come up with a quote.
Business Bully on the check. Hold on. He said, I'm gonna be there after I drop the baby off at school. Business Bully's about to join it.
Let me send him the link right now.
All the smoke is about to happen. There's gonna be a lot of smoke. Wait a second. What the heck? Did they say they pour? I tried to pause my Instagram on talking about poor connection. Shout out to everybody on here. Shapur. What? I can't be. I don't know why I don't get your names. I'm the worst at this. I just don't. I know it means Shapur hate. I don't know. I know hate at the end, but you know who I'm talking about. Good morning. So how was your night, Jay Black?
Today is Friday, of course. Oh, we ain't played the theme. Yesterday I got my eye exam. Yesterday. You know, you're supposed to do it every year. It's been like 3 years since I had mine.
Did it get worse?
Actually, one eye got 0.25 worse. And they said that's the lowest it can possibly even change. And the other eye, my left eye, still staying fast. So yeah, but still ain't enough for me to get contacts, but it's enough that I need to wear glasses. So
yeah, once I get this money, I'm gonna get the LASIK surgery. I'm tired of this.
Oh, you gonna do the surgery?
Yeah, I'm gonna
play around with my eyes.
Surgery.
I ain't trying to lose vision.
Even though I like my glasses sometimes.
You ain't scared you might lose your vision?
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't know. Well, I'm sure it's probably enough. I don't know the statistics of LASIK.
I know people who have gotten it. I just sometimes glasses be wearing me out because when I'm sitting and I'm watching something where I need to, like, especially when I'm watching a game, you know, I need my glasses when I'm not right standing up in front of it. Even though the TV's big as hell, that's how blind I am. My TV, you know.
Oh, so you got a problem. You like my wife. Yeah, y'all. She got them Stuart Scott, I think. Let me stop.
No, I got some thick frames, but this is the crazy thing. When I don't wear my glasses, my eyes adjust. Like if I don't wear my glasses for a week, I forget that I have anything going on with my eyes.
So you're not seeing how you're supposed to see, which is putting more strain on your eyes, which is causing more long-term damage.
So then when I put my glasses on, all of a sudden, boom, I'm like, oh, I'm really blind. So before I tell you my eye story, what else happened last night? Were you good?
Yeah, that was it. Just the vision, got the glasses, and that was it.
Yo, you living that wild ass life, I'm telling you.
Football game. I'm living a wild life.
No, I'm just being sarcastic. From how we used to run the streets. He's like,
oh yeah.
The highlight of his Thursday night was, I got my eyes checked yesterday.
Yeah, I got my vision checked. Yeah, before I was at this. As we get older, our things change. We no longer running them streets every night.
Hey, Kelly, she said, go for it. You will love his best decision ever. Go ahead, Kelly. Go ahead, Kelly. Shawn Robinson, great morning. Michael, Shawn the Takeover Legends. There's a you know what? Let's do the morning quote from Shawn Robinson.
That's good.
There's a power deep within you, the power to create the life you want. Stop overthinking and start using your power. You know what, Shawn Robinson? Clap. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Shawn.
Overthink it.
Don't you overthink it. I always tell my kids, in this life, you got to find what your superpowers are and use them properly. Don't use them superpowers for bad. Because Daddy done used his superpowers for bad many a day. Use them for good. I'm on a flight, but had to post a motivating post. You're on a flight? Oh, you can still. Oh, I guess he's boarding the flight. Morning, everybody. Hey, you guys up there.
Early.
Jay, get on his IG. So I need some company on IG. It's Friday.
Afro Queen. Good morning, Afro Queen.
We made it past the week.
What up, Rochelle? Jeanette Rochelle.
Oh, it's not Wednesday. Ow.
It's Friday.
We made it to the end of the week. Yeah, baby. In there. Everybody on my IG live, spread the word. Wait a second. I didn't do it properly. I missed something. All right. What's going on, y'all?
Bro, what up, Vitamin D?
Slam, bro. Whoa. The name is Vitamin D? Oh, yeah. Wait a second. Oh boy. So Jay Black, the highlight of his day
was getting my vision checked, getting my eye exam complete, people. 0.25 in my right eye went a little bit worse. That's about it. Other than that, still need glasses. That ain't changed, and I'm good.
Jay was so excited he had a drink before he went. He said, let me get a drink or two before I go hang out and get my vision checked.
But I told him they ain't doing the dilated thing. Let me putting the drops in where I can't see for a long time.
How the hell you gonna tell the doctor how to check your eyes?
I did. And I told him I wasn't signing this. Somebody got to sign this, but I'm not signing all these papers. I'm difficult for no reason sometimes. I can admit that.
No, get out of here. You tell you want to let us know. Hold on. Kelly said headed to YouTube. I only came here to shout it out. Okay. So you watching on YouTube. Okay, sweetie. Well,
YouTube is dope. And some other, if y'all want to watch Media Room 360, you got YouTube, you got Facebook, you got Apple TV, you got Roku, you got Amazon Fire Stick, you got Twitch. So all those visual aspects, you can use any of them. Just search Media Room 360. You can get us on the tube and see everybody, hear everybody, see all the clips, all that good stuff.
Vitamin D said Jay Black went there with demands. Yeah, Jay Black will tell a doctor, yo, I think there's something wrong with me. But let me tell you the things you're not going to do.
Yeah, I do. Because I don't let people tell me what to do. I speak up. I'm one of them people that speak up. I speak my mind. So call it what you want. It makes
you want to be people that the doctors be like, you know what? Do you?
You figure it out, homie.
No, go ahead. No, do you? Because what you're not going to do is put that thermometer in my mouth. Okay, all right. No, what you're not going to do is get me with 2 or 3 prescriptions and I got to pay a copay on these joints. That's what you going to give me the generic. There is no generic. Jay Black. There is no generic.
They tried to say some retina exam. I said, is that more? Is that part of my yearly? Because I'm not paying an extra $39 for no retinal exam. Talking about something. My retinals are fine. So I said, it's a money grab. I call them out on stuff like that. Yes.
Let me tell you the most severe thing, other than my dad having the heart attack. But they called it something else. The hardest thing he's had to go through is when they found out that I think his diabetes. Yeah, his diabetes affected his retina. When his retina started messing up, and they had to shoot shots in his eye.
Damn.
I'm just saying. I don't know. Get TikTok. I'm there all the time. How can we get on TikTok, sweetie? I don't know how we put the show on TikTok.
Can we put that?
Can we put the show on TikTok?
Right. I don't think it could be live. Probably clips. She's just saying probably she's always on TikTok. So we put some clips on
I'll put some clips on TikTok then.
Yeah.
I put some clips on
Good
TikTok.
Morning, Sequisa.
Sequisa, what up? Never mind. What was the other? Never mind. They can split the screen over 3.
Okay. I maybe talking about the visual aspect of it.
Okay.
All right, Suave. Suave is a supporter, so morning to Suave.
I'm trying to do the TikTok. But yeah, Jay, you don't understand. When Jay, we've gone over this. For those who don't know Jay, when Jay goes to a restaurant, he's looking for shit to complain about. His aim is to find something.
No, I'm not that guy.
No, you are that guy. And if he gets like 2 or 3 drinks in him, no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Good morning, Shiny. Yeah, the drinks do.
Shiny.
The liquid courage make me a little worse. I'm more vocal. Yeah, I'm more yeah. I think I'm more outgoing, but yeah, okay.
Afro Queen she got deep on us. Jay Black. Your eyes are the gateway to the rest of your body, just like your teeth. Wait a second, the teeth. It can be worse. It can be worse.
Yeah, the teeth too.
The eyes are the gateway to the rest of your body, just like your teeth.
It could be worth it. Yeah, Dennis,
I don't know. That's a weird analogy. It's a weird analogy.
Dennis be trying to tell me you need to get this X-ray. No, why? I don't need all this X-ray. I'm not. Is that part of my yearly cleaning? Why are you trying to force all these extra things, y'all? It's a money. I said it's a money grab for y'all. I call them out.
Yeah, but it's like you don't have to do certain things to your car at the time that you go get it done, but you realize if you get them done, yeah, but if you get them done now, it's good for the car.
Okay. So
if you get it done now, anyway, we'll walk into a restaurant. I've been in a restaurant. Jay Black is straight embarrassing sometimes. He's embarrassed. The critique of dog. This is the type of dude that will literally time how long it takes for them to refill your water. Like he really needs to, like water needs to be refilled. What are we talking about here? We're not talking about the actual drink, not the Pepsi, not the Diet Pepsi, not the Coke, not the Sunkiss, not the Fanta. We're not even talking about the alcoholic drink. It's like Allen Iverson said, this ain't practice. We talking about water. We talking about water. And I know he'd be pissed off now because in most places you got to ask for a straw. Oh, don't let there be not a straw. Now you got to ask for a straw.
Sense to know it's common sense. A straw goes with a cup, right? Is that not common?
No, it's a law now, especially where you at. I don't know.
There's a paper straw.
Yeah, you got to ask for the straw.
Yeah.
But that water thing, that grinds his gears.
Oh wait, Afro Queen said with your eye exam they can see heart disease and HIV. What?
Through my eyes?
Come on, Afro Queen be playing sometimes.
Do they see worry in my eyes? That's how they. Yeah, we see worry in your eyes, my son. We see worry.
Yes, I do like my title. I like it because you know why, Suave? I like speaking up because a lot of people don't. So therefore, I feel like I'm doing it for everyone. That's
you ain't doing it for nobody but your damn self. Stop acting like you some type of leader of the voiceless.
Confident. I'm the leader of Boundaries Matter, so respect them.
And
so
you don't respect the people who work for you's boundaries, boy.
All right, but that was my night, and then of course it was football on, and then the verses that I told y'all to watch yesterday. Y'all homework was to watch the Bone Thugs and Harmony and 3 6 Mafia verses. Woo! So we're gonna get into that.
Well, we'll talk about it later, but that 3 6 Mafia and Bone Thugs and Harmony, you can say what you want. That thing was entertaining. I know most of y'all done seen it. Boy, man, I don't know if Versus wanted to be entertaining like that, but it was entertaining. They got it popping last night. And I tried to tell people, just because you're not aware and you might have lived on the East Coast, they got some songs. Like they got songs.
Right? I thought 3 6. Yeah.
Bone Thugs got songs too that I was like, what was this?
A couple.
They had more than a couple.
Maybe about 5. It was maybe about 5 or 6 that I was like, okay, Bone, I remember.
And I wanted Busy Bone. I wanted them to drop the music and just let him rap. I needed to hear all that stuff that he said.
Can't understand what he's saying.
That's why I wanted to hear it. Well, I understood it. You sound old now. We understood everything he was saying. You sound.
No, sometimes he don't. It goes too fast. Sometimes.
Boy, I don't even understand what these boys be talking about no more. They are generation. We was playing their songs.
That's true. No, but last night I was like, what? Oh, he got to slow down. Like you said, maybe dropping the music out.
He's like, you know what it is? These eyes. I just got my eyes checked. Something about my eyes. I can't understand anything they talking about. You know, Queen said the eyes mean everything. This a bit. Nah, I was thoroughly, listen, there's some ignorance that took place? Oh, yes, there was. Were we embarrassed that our OGs were acting up? Oh, yes, we were. But it was different. Our OGs were, we're going to talk about it all morning. But our OGs are different because when if them dudes had ever fought each other in their 20s, they would have been no apologizing. At least we got them to apologize within like 25 minutes. I think that's a breakthrough. Honestly. Hey, you outside the club there, Shawnee?
Shawnee.
I'm getting this video for.
Oh, go ahead.
He had
You okay
texted me
today,
him on
girl?
it.
You don't seem like your Friday sparkle.
Listen.
Well, how was your night, Shawnee?
We had a long night.
Oh.
We had a long night. They had a game yesterday. I talked to the coach.
Oh yeah, we needed an update.
So they
You stabbed her? No, I'm playing.
No, I didn't stab her. Where do I start? So of course Carly starts. She's on the starting five. She got the little starting five out there. The team they're playing, they're kind of equal. You know, it's a good matchup for the girls, right? So the first quarter goes by, she doesn't sub anybody in. All the girls, you know, the same 5 girls. So I'm like, okay. And I was like, she's probably not gonna put none of them in because of the level of competition.
Right.
So I was like, okay, Lord, now I'm gonna have to have this conversation with my daughter to explain her. Okay, second quarter goes, she doesn't sub anybody again. But the girls are tired. They're tired. They're doing well. They're starting to pick up. They're gelling together though. So I get it.
We needed you on IG for this story. We need you on IG
my
for this
bad,
story.
My bad. Okay.
No. Did you get the video? Oh, you can get on there?
Yeah, I got it.
We need you. Yeah. Because now we're talking about Shawnee. Her daughters are on a basketball team. And Shawnee had for these. I'm recapping for the people on IG.
Wait. That's the wrong one. Don't do that. I'm on the wrong account. Let me get Shawnee. You don't want that up there.
You got a.
I got a couple of IG.
What up, Rock?
You got a porn IG that we don't know about. It's like, Shawnee got beautiful daughters, and they're playing ball, and Shawnee Scott active for IG Live. Shawnee, she had problems with the coach and how the coach had talked to one of her daughters and her reasoning for why her daughter wasn't getting no playing time.
Yeah, the baby girl. So the big girl is out there doing her thing. She's on the starting lineup. Okay. First quarter goes by. Coach don't sub nobody.
Okay. Second quarter comes and they still have a sub.
They start putting points up on the board. They start catching up because the other team.
They ain't scored all in the first quarter.
I think they got like maybe 4 points, something like that.
I'm gonna have to come coach this team. I'm gonna have to.
It was like 4.
It was,
but the other team had like 11 or something like that. It was a big gap. So second quarter, they got it together. They closed the gap.
Right.
They go to halftime. They come back, same 5 girls out on the court. I said, she gonna play them the whole game. They tired.
Wait.
That's the best chance to win.
Well, she's not gonna sub in the beginning of the second half. You're not gonna bring new players in. But how long before she brought somebody in?
When they got in foul trouble.
Which was by when? Like the fourth quarter?
Third. It was only one other little girl that she subbed in out of. It's 13 girls on the team. So only 6 played yesterday. Fourth quarter, they're tired. And I'm looking at Carly. Carly all over the place. She and I get what they're doing. I'm sure she told the girls don't listen to nobody in the stands because they weren't listening to none of us in the stands. But they were playing defense on the offense side, and we like, no, you're not playing defense. You playing offense. You got to get the ball. Why are you guarding the girl? You're on offense. Carly gets hurt. I don't know what happened.
So she gets in the game.
Carly played the whole game.
Carly played the whole game.
The oldest baby played the whole game.
And she's a LeBron for the team. So she's a LeBron for the team, and she got injured.
Well, she's not the LeBron. She's not the LeBron. The number 21 is, I don't know that little girl name, but she got hurt, and she injured her leg Sunday at track practice too. So her calf muscle, same one. So I was like, well, she out. We ain't gonna do this. So they had to come get her off the court. But she couldn't even walk off.
So this coach overused your baby.
While she was tired, like Suave saying, when you see somebody's tired, they're not the same, and they're more prone.
Yeah, they were tired. She should have let the starting 5 sit down, give the other ones a chance to play. And so again, now Tam is upset because she didn't get to play. And I told her, I said, listen, I knew she wasn't gonna play. I already knew she didn't play 5 of y'all. It's 5 of y'all that
she's an
didn't
equal
get to play.
opportunity. Yeah.
Because she was trying to win this game. But when the game was over, I had to go over get Carly. Like, it was so bad. Fortunately, my cousin was there with me, but we had to carry her. We had literally had to carry her because she couldn't put no pressure down on it. And the coach came in the locker room and we had a talk. Well, she was, talking to Carly about her leg. I said, listen, no, I got that. But I need to talk to you about my other daughter since you're here. And she's here. I said, I need to understand what you said to her after the last game, because she came to me broke down. And I said, and the other thing is, when I'm reaching out to you to ask about an 11-year-old, see, 11-year-olds don't necessarily convey the message right. So that's why I like to go to adults. Right. So it wasn't about being confrontational with you. It was about understanding what you said to my daughter, because I'm looking at my daughter upset. And when you decide that you want to avoid me, then I have to believe my daughter. And she said, well, no, I apologize to her because I didn't mean to say anything wrong. But what she said was not what the exact words Tam told me. Right. But I understand how Tam took it that way. And so the 3 of us were able to have a conversation about it.
All right. So what this hoe say she said?
She said that she told her during the game that she was trying to get everybody. It was still some BS. She was trying to get everybody in.
Detectives going off,
but
call them out.
Something, but she didn't tell her that, she wasn't good. And I told her in front of the coach, I told the coach, I said, yeah, because my child is not the worst child on your team. Now, how you do your team, no, I don't agree with it, but hey, that's you. That's you. You are the coach. And I'll respect that and I'll back you, but you got to communicate with me, not just this 11-year-old.
Yeah.
It's going to be a problem.
Yep. And that's why I will never coach.
Yeah.
Because when you take that responsibility on and you're dealing with 11-year-olds, you're dealing with people's babies.
Yeah. And they don't. And Tamron, actually, she got in trouble at school yesterday. She called me and I was ready to go up there and snatch them out of school. The way she, told me, we talked about that too, because they sent her to her coach to tell her coach what she had done in class. And I told Tamron on the phone, I said, now see, you've done something. So what can I really say to the coach?
Nope.
Why? Wait, she had
a play you.
Why she gotta go tell the coach what she did? If I act up in school, she ain't the see of everything. Why I gotta tell her?
It's the school. It's the coach is at the school. So the art teacher is like, I like her art teacher. Her art teacher is a black man that's married to a black woman and has black kids. So I like her art teacher.
He got the trifecta, huh?
And what Tam did, she got into it with her little friend. She got a little friend. He's not her boyfriend. I think at one point.
It don't matter what she did. Why does she got to go tell the coach?
Because the team is for the school. Your coach finds out about that's how they punish you for acting messed up in school. They take away your playing time.
Coach ain't put me in the game anyway, so.
No, she had to deal with them consequences because she shouldn't have done what she shouldn't have did what she did. So because the little boy gave her a juice and he came back and took it from her and she got up and went across the class to go get it back.
Maybe if the coach was letting me play, I would burn my energy out that way and I would be productive.
We can't make excuses for our kids. We can't make excuses for actions that you can't make a bunch of excuses because then they'll start manipulating us all the time. They'll be like, well, I can do whatever I want. I just got to be sad.
Yeah, and that's why she called me because she know I go hard for them. But I'm like, you shouldn't have. Why you taking juice from somebody? You don't need no juice.
All right.
I mean, it's like we got juice. What you doing?
We got our own juice. We got all types of flavor. We got apple juice, orange juice. We got cranberry juice. We got juice on juice.
LaGorgeous says I would have got the juice back too, but LaGorgeous, it really wasn't her juice in the beginning. It was the little boy gave it to her, and then he wanted the juice back. Just
Oh
give
no,
him
it's
back
no
the
get no
juice.
take backs. You gotta
that's
no
a
take
lesson.
backs.
That's a good lesson in life. Messing with these little boys. It starts like
Yeah.
that. They give you something and they take it right back.
Yeah, I told her that little boy ain't got nothing to lose, and now you about to not play in the game because over some juice.
Juice.
So I mean, it was a good lesson for her. It was a good lesson for her.
We got pineapple juice. Like, what are you doing?
We literally do have pineapple
no
juice.
take backs.
We got Minute Maid juice.
Old school, come back.
You know, it's like, what are you
We got
doing?
all these Minute Maids with all these flavors. We got we got watermelon flavor with the map. What are we doing?
Yeah,
look. I am gorgeous. Said no being no Indian giver. Remember that?
no Indian giver. Yeah. Well,
hey guys, we can't say Indian giver. We're not allowed
Oh,
to say
you can't
Indian
say that
giver.
no
No,
more?
can't say Indian giver.
Oh yeah, you can't say that to the girls either.
No take backs, but I like no take backs. I remember no take backs. Now, if your daughter would have yelled out no take backs, like, hey, if you give me this juice, no take backs.
But her and this little boy is a problem. They be cussing each other out and stuff. I had to talk to both of them this weekend because they call each other some horrible names. I'm like,
oh no, we gotta chill.
What in the world is going on?
Watch your fucking mouth. No, I'm playing.
Well, that's what I say. You know, nobody get to cuss up in here but me. Y'all calling each other some names. I said that ain't what I'm raising over, little boy.
Not to take her. Yeah, you gotta get politically correct.
Yeah, you gotta get. It was kind of messed up. That whole saying Indian giver is kind of crazy because it was the opposite.
Yeah.
It was the pilgrims. We should be calling it the pilgrim givers. Like, we should be calling them that. But
the British givers.
The British givers. For Native Americans. Jeez, my God. Good morning. Good morning,
Malik. So that was my night, and then I had to come home and work. So
so you didn't watch Versus, so you didn't get to watch Busy Bones, Lazy
I
Bones.
didn't, but I saw, I don't know, was it your text? Somebody texted they were fighting. Well, I think at that time I was in CVS getting Epsom salt and a wrap and stuff because
you turned into a trainer.
Because I was like, Carly, you got to make a decision, girl. You running hurdles, and do you want to do basketball track?
Did you have the gun that shakes the muscle free? That gun that they had, it's like all the athletes use. Is that CVS?
I'm gonna put her in the this weekend. I'm gonna see if she can get in the cryo tank downstairs. So they can.
Yeah, because listen, at the end of the day, we know y'all enjoy playing, sports, but we know what your sport you're good at. So listen, we gotta, I mean, I know you might want to be on the bowling team. We really can't take a chance because, on the volleyball team, not really. We need you on the track.
Yeah, so you got to be on the track. So
we need both y'all on the track. And, I remember, what's funny? I was on a basketball team, but it wasn't a school basketball team. I don't know how I got on this basketball team.
Rec league?
It was we traveled. And
rec league.
Yeah, I guess it was. Yeah. And literally, I didn't know the tryouts were happening. And then my boy said, we're doing the tryouts for whatever. And it was all the kids. I went to a Catholic school at the time, and all the kids went over there. I had jeans on. I was like, dog, you want me to? But I made the team with jeans on, and the dude was like, yo, we need you to wear, shorts. I said, yeah, I didn't even know. Like, I just. He told me, my mom dropped me off, but the team was all white. There was one black guy and me.
Oh yeah, you was making the team.
What you trying to say, Shawn? Blacks and Puerto Ricans are the athletes.
But the funny thing is, like, I remember the black guy's name was Pete. So we did this competition during practice, right? Well, we played, the whole practice was playing 1-on-1, and the tournament, whoever won, was just bragging rights and everything. Now the rest of the team is all white. Mm-hmm. So me and Pete run through everybody. Mm-hmm. And we play each other, and Pete was bigger and better than me, right? Mm-hmm. So he won. We was like, cool. It's like, automatically there's a racial connection. Even if you don't like the person, we like, we got to be together, though. Like, so I was like, cool, he won. So how did I start if I ran through everybody except and why did Pete not start?
Y'all were the tokens.
We ran through the whole team. Like, we ran through them, and then we didn't know. And then we didn't get to play. And then Pete got in first because like he was taller. Like I've been the same size since I was 15. I haven't grown since I was 15, y'all. I've been 5'7" since I was 15. Like nothing's changed. Nothing's gonna change ever. Whatever. But Pete got in there and he started playing, but he didn't even start. And then I remember coming off the bench, and listen, man. Y'all think I'm cocky right now. Y'all may think I'm cocky, right? I'm really insecure. When I was a kid, I was on 1,000, yo. Like, because I was playing with older kids at the basketball court who was bullying me, but they let me play. So playing with people my age was nothing. Like, that was all good. Man, listen. First time I got the ball, I shot. Like, I didn't even look to pass. When I got it, I never forget. It was a corner jump shot. I got it. Corner jump shot. Whap. Let's go down the court. But you know, we had whatchamacallit? We had plays. So I ignored the play. The play wasn't for me to shoot. Like we were supposed to, it was always our white coaches was like, we got the guy at the free throw line. I'm supposed to get it, and I think I was supposed to pass it back to Pete, and Pete was supposed to get it to the big dude in the post. I shot, I made it. And they ain't like it. But they couldn't take me out at the time because there was not a delay in the game. So I shot again. I shot like 2 more times, and I missed the next 2. But they were close. Like they looked good. Like they was good. They looked good. And then I sat for the rest of the game, and I was like, okay. And then we went on another road trip, and then I sat the whole game. I forgot about this. Why didn't I think about this when you were telling me? So I sat the whole game, and it was our first home game, and we played at the high school. Mind you, I think I was in the 7th grade, and we played at the high school, which was a big deal to play at the high school gym. So when we got to the high school gym, now my friends are in the audience. Like I got friends, like dudes that I play ball in the audience now. If I get in this game, you think I didn't pass before? Oh, wait till I get this goddamn ball this time. Yo, they had to put me in. I don't know, whatever. And my dad came to the game. My dad came to the game. My dad was in the bleachers. And I told my dad, I said, you know what, Dad? Because my dad is really honest with me. I'm like, Dad, listen, they not really playing me. So I really don't know what's the point of us traveling, you and Mom having to pick me up from the bus and all this other stuff if I'm not going to play. And I don't get it. He said, yeah, but Michael, you being an asshole. This is how my dad would, this is exactly how my dad to this day talks to me. Well, you being an asshole. I'm like, what do you mean? He said, are you doing what you're supposed to do, Michael? Or you just doing you, basically? And I was like, well, I guess, I guess maybe I'm doing me. He said, well, why don't you try and cooperate and get into the team aspect of it? And well, that's why he came to the game. He wanted to see what happened. They put me in the game. My dad told me to be a team player, but my friends were in the stands. There were girls that were in the stands.
Oh, Lord.
One girl, when I got up and they had to put me in, one girl said me by my last name, right? And she was like, go get, she's this white girl. Go get him and say my last name. She should have never gassed me. Because I was on and popping. I went right in and I hit another. That corner jumper was sweet for me, man. I got that corner and I was supposed to pass it. Shot it. I hit it. I think I scored like 3 or 4 baskets, which is a lot when you're in the 7th grade. You know what I'm saying? Like we not the 7th graders of today. Hey Mo. Hey Mo.
Hey.
So after I made another shot, and I will admit, I probably should have passed. I probably shouldn't have shot that last one. Once they had a timeout, they put me on the bench, and I never saw the floor again.
It's extra.
And there were people, how you said, Shorty, the coach told the kids don't mind people in the stands. Like there were people, like my dudes was like, yo, because I hit like 3 or 4 shots, and they were like, yo, put so-and-so in. I was like, yeah, put so-and-so in, damn it. Like, I'm sitting there like.
So your dad was right, huh? Your dad knew, huh?
But then my dad was like, when I came off, our coaches were white. And when my dad he was chilling. And when I got in the car, I knew I was going to hear it. I just knew he was going to give it to me. And my dad was like, you know what? You are an asshole. Right? This is what my dad said. Had a cigarette lit. I swear on everything. He said, you are an asshole, but you made the shots. And if them white boys would have broke the play, he would have kept them white boys in. So if you want to drop the team, drop the team. Because my dad was like, I don't feel like dealing with this right now because there's something here that's not right.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, I'm not, and smoking. I'm not dealing with this. Now, if you want me to deal, if you really into this, I'll do it. Like I'll go and we'll discuss. I said, Dad, I'm really not that into this. I have more fun playing at the basketball court with my friends than I do traveling on this bus. I'm no NBA player. Like we're not doing this in high school. So he was like, all right. He said, so we dropped. So that's my long story longer. So we dropped it, but that was shout out to my dad. I gotta remind him of this story. God,
yes.
my dad
the funniest part of last night, there's one little Mexican girl on the team, and she's a starter. And I mean, she be out there doing her thing, but she got hurt early on in the game, and her dad,
her dad what?
Right in the middle of the game because she was sitting on the bench, and the coach was trying to make her go back out. Look, he had on slides. His pants was hanging down, off his butt, and his little wife beater. He walked right across the court doing the game with the other baby. He got the other baby up to the coach, got in the coach's face. I don't know what he said to her.
You gotta love it.
He got right in her face. And then he sat there and talked to his daughter. Did the game going on now? And then when he got finished, he got up and he walked right back across the court.
With the baby in tow?
Yeah, he ain't go around the outside. He walked across the court while they was playing.
But why did he walk across? What did he say? What was he mad at the coach for?
Well, his baby she had gotten hurt. It was a hard foul. And at that time, so with girls, that's why I don't like reffing girls, because they get so wild and out of control once they get tired. And it gets to a point, because I kept saying the girl that she had guarding Carly shouldn't have been on there because Carly couldn't handle the girl. I said, this girl gonna turn around and slap the shit out of my daughter because Carly's doing the wrong thing. Carly kept hugging her, and I kept saying, stop hugging her, stop doing that. She gonna slap you. And I understand. So the girl got knocked down by one of the, because they get frustrated, they just playing. He walked out there, and then the third quarter, when they put her back in the game, I guess her auntie or somebody and the little cousin or somebody had to leave. So you know what they did? They walked right across the floor in the middle of the game and went over there and started talking to her. And the coach turned around and looked at him and started trying to tell him to leave. The auntie, cousin, whatever she was, got right in the coach's face and said,
"What them aunties?"
She kept talking to that baby, and then they walked right back across the court, and they were going slow. So now the crowd is like, "Get off the court! Get off the court!"
Yo, and this is why I would never coach. This is why I would never. No, parents got
aunties.
It's those parents that take it to the dog. It's just oh my god!
But you should have saw that daddy. Like I was like, oh man, she done did the wrong thing, and he got right up in her face and told. I don't know what he said to that coach, but she left that baby alone for the time.
Speak your mind.
Well,
speak your mind.
No, and these sports be getting too intense. Did y'all see the video? Mark, don't forget, I gotta ask you about your night, and get on the Instagram live, por favor.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Yes. And they bounce
with his Espanol this morning.
Bounce back and forth between Mike's English came out. His Spanglish came out.
Just a little something,
His Spanglish came out. It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday.
But there's a video where these teams, it was two white. I want to emphasize two white dudes. The game is over, and they're in the line. They're about to shake each other's hand, and the dude like four pieces the kid, out of nowhere. Like I'm talking like it was a nice combination, but I'm talking about they pressing charges against them because this assault was crazy. I just want to know what the hell happened. But these games are too intense. These games, stuff like that, just gets to it. Parents don't know how to act. Coaches be wild and thinking they all damn Pat Riley. And it'd be too much. I feel bad. It's too intense, y'all. It should be fun. I've had it all over. If I had enough knowledge, I would have homeschooled my kids.
Well, they can still play sports. They play.
That's
they have
hard.
sports leagues. I thought about homeschooling the girls. They got leagues.
If I had,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they have leagues, they got proms, they got gatherings. The homeschool kids got a whole community where they meet up and stuff like that. Let me tell you something. Everybody says high school and stuff like that is for building your social skills.
Yeah,
Let me tell you what high school stuff. It destroys your social skills. It ain't nothing but you gotta fit into this group and you gotta figure out who you are and you gotta make sure. Oh man, it's a terror. I was a terror since the public school era. Listen. All right. Can we take a quick break? I gotta do a few things. I mean a quick break. It's just like a 3-minute break. And we'll come right back and then I'll have everybody on IG Live. Then we'll get into we'll ask Sexy Mo about her night. Because Sexy Mo can't hear. She quiet. Like she quiet. I don't even know why she's so quiet. She quiet as hell. The hair over your eye is quiet. Everything's quiet right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you're stressing. I don't know if you might want to sneak a drink early in the morning. Do it. You ain't got a drinking problem. Do it. We're not going to judge you. I want you happy. Oh, God. All right. Oh, yeah. Put a little vodka. Put a little vodka in there. Put a little vodka. Go ahead, girl. It's Friday. You know what it is? You know what it is, Mo? You know what it is? You know what it is?
What is it?
It's Friday.
Oh,
and we made it through the week.
Yes.
What you got? All right. We'll take a 3-minute break and we'll come back. We'll talk about what happened on Versus. We'll also talk about how Deion Sanders, in my opinion, is a genius for who he had speak to his football team.
What?
And then, Shawnee, I got a story here for you that since you've been watching basketball with your girls, I got a story for you. Get to clown some NBA players right now. You're going to be able to clown. You think what goes on watching your kids play is difficult to watch? I'm going to tell you something that has never happened before in NBA history. 3 minutes. I'm inhaling 2 times, and I'm coming back, and then we're going to make Sexy Mo smile. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. Yeah, y'all. What up, y'all? It's Michael Shawn from Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. And just in case you missed the show, check this out.
Why in the world? See, here's the thing, and I'm tired of black people. And this is what I mean. And this isn't any type of, and I mean the majority of black people I'm tired of. You want to know why? You continue to sell yourselves out to other people. Dr. Claude Anderson, who basically created the reparations map for you, who worked in the Carter administration and worked at all levels of government, wrote a book called Powernomics and told you what you needed to do. He also said it should be a sin if your child has to go outside of your neighborhood to go get a job. But y'all sitting up here getting all educated and putting yourselves into debt, ruining your debt to income ratio so they can legally redline you when you try to get a house. You sit up there and you act like it is okay for somebody to tell you how often you can go to the bathroom, how long you need to eat lunch, and also begging a bunch of individuals who could not probably do your job as well as you do for a 3% cost of living increase. You literally sold yourself back into slavery in a free market economy where a kid whose life and legacy started in the Richard Allen projects does not answer to absolutely anybody. And I got a 725 on my SATs. I am sick and tired of black people acting like it is okay to play victim when you chose to lay down and when you could have got yourself up, gotten a goddamn Etsy site or Shopify or sold pies or cookies or cakes or anything, but you continue to ask people for permission to go to your kids' little league soccer game, and you wonder why they continue to take your rights from you. I charge black people with being complicit because they can't walk all over you until you turn yourself into a welcome mat by laying down.
What you're saying is absolutely right, and we got the snaps and claps, and I agree with what you're saying. I will also tell you there's never been a race of people that there's been a plot against from the inception. So the brainwash that has happened to black people has unprecedented. It's unprecedented. Amen. There's never been as much money put in. There's never been a systematic system put in that has taken people from another country, brought them here and brainwashed them. So I understand what you said, Dave, and I don't disagree. But I also understand that the plot that has been put here is historical and has never been touched before. Search Media Room 360 on all streaming platforms. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. Yeah. What do I Records, baby. About to ruin another perfectly good song. Yep, true story. Used to date this girl. One night she got in my car. She just wanted to argue. She started talking bad about me. She started talking about my nose. Coming for me. I'm sensitive about my nose. So I had no choice. I had to make that walk. Make that walk. Walk your ass home, girl. Just keep going. Hope she get lost. Don't let me your thought. True colors. I never ditched the chick before. I apologize if you live too far, but I made that walk. Made that big walk. I guess you know where she's going. Yeah. Know you wanna fight. I can see it in your eyes when I picked you up at your front door. Matter of time, there's no reason for this fight. Tell me something I ain't heard before. Oh, I've been dealing with this shit, and it's about to be on. Stop talking all the shit. Oh, she won't. So I made that walk. Made that walk. Walk her ass home, girl. Just keep going. Hope you get lost. Don't let me your thoughts. True colors. I've never dissed a chick before. I apologize if you live too far, but I made that walk. Made that walk. I guess you know where she's going. Oh, nah. Clown my mom's hairdo when the couch is in the guest room. I'll make sure I keep her number blocked. Now it's time to play. Go out on a date. I'll be partying at 5 o'clock. Oh, I've been dreaming about it, girl. You ain't the one I want. I can't stop laughing, girl, 'cause I made that walk. Made that walk. Walk your ass home, girl. Just keep going. Hope she get lost. Don't let me your thoughts. True colors are showing. Get out my car and stay out my car. You don't talk about my nose. I'm sensitive about my nose. We the worst records. Yeah, yo. Made that walk. That'll learn ya.
Don't never stop if you wanna be on top. Yeah.
Tap in.
Tap in, tap it in, tap it in, tap it in. Welcome y'all, my Shawn and the Takeover legends, Jay Black, Shawnee Scott, Sexy Mo. A recap on what you missed quickly. Jay Black's highlight of his yesterday was he got his vision checked. He is living la vida loca. Listen here, boy. And then we found out Shawnee had drama with the basketball coach. One of her daughters is injured, and we had to shut it down. Yes, I said we had to shut it down because we need her to be a track star. And they are a track star, so we had to make sure that there would be no more injuries to those bodies. And now we have Sexy Mo. Sexy Mo, how was your night?
It was spent laying down and just trying to get my life together. I suffer from really, really bad migraines. And people who know me know I'm always like moving. I'm always going, moving and shaking, and doing 50 million things. And so yesterday, my migraine was so bad that I had to crawl to get the medicine. Like if I would have stood up, it felt like 100 daggers just stabbing me in my head. And so when I got to the medicine, I had to literally lay there. I ain't have no water. Man. You know you desperate when you swallow pills without no water. So yeah, I had to lay there and just get my.
Desperate?
A bitch couldn't walk. A bitch couldn't walk yesterday. I had to crawl. It was a slow crawl. Thank you.
Everybody, get on IG Live. Send me the IG Live link. Yeah, when you swallow pills with no water, especially they big pills. I'm just saying for women, you're either desperate, but you do have a certain skill set that I applaud. I just want to just.
Well, I mean, my swallow game has never been a problem, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, it's Friday. It's Friday. But yeah, I had to. I literally had to. I had to lay there. I laid on the bathroom floor. You know, it's cold. That towel be cold.
Do it. I've laid on that bathroom floor many a night.
Listen,
my drunk ass. But yeah, go ahead. Jeez.
Yeah.
Man.
So it was bad. And when it's really that bad, my voice is affected. I'm sensitive to light. So I just
My one of my daughters, Autumn, she suffers from migraines, and
so it's no joke. It's not fun at all.
So she was telling the truth. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she was.
So wait, so Jay Black, you thought I was calling out and just to go get my nails done or something?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes when people say that things going on, I mean, I question things in my mind, but it's good to know the truth.
I have done the show before with the migraine, but it wasn't I've tried to push through it because I get them frequently. Sometimes I get them 2 to 3 times a week, depending on. And for people out there who say, "Oh yeah, I get headaches," nah, a headache is a headache, but a migraine is a whole nother. That's
I've had 3 migraines in my life. And I literally turned off all the lights, and I couldn't, and I had no medicine.
Yes.
And everything was like that booming dog. That was, and you tougher than me because I was already tearing up. Like I was like, what is like? I had my mom. I had my mom on speakerphone. I was like, I don't know what to do. She was like, "Papi, it's a migraine."
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, damn.
It will take you out. It will take you out. You think you tough?
Hold up. I'll give you a story. DJ Cam was DJing. He suffers from migraines. He was DJ Cam. And he was DJing at the Woodbine Inn. You stupid. He was DJing at the Woodbine Inn. We had 1,500 people there. And you walked into a nightclub. It was his turn. That was his night. He spun after my comedy shows.
Thank you, Jackie.
He had 1,500 people in the club, and I saw him in the back. And I was like, what's wrong? I thought somebody had passed away. And he couldn't talk. And they had to take him home. Thank God there was another DJ there. Because by that time, I was fully drunk.
It's debilitating. You was no help at all.
I did my job. I did the comedy show. I ripped that thing to smithereens.
You was funny. You wasn't playing records.
Dog, that's when I was drinking Heineken and doing shots. So when the comedy show was over, dog, I'm full. I'm looking forward to blacking out. I'm looking forward. Listen. If you want, who want it?
Stacey remember the Woodbine Inn days. Yes, Stacey.
Yes.
Oh, it was disgusting, but it was great fun. So now, Mo, once again, if you ever have migraine symptoms or something like that, you really shouldn't push through this show.
Listen, we got a show to do, and so Jay Black is
in his. Need to take that time to get your health together.
Hey Jay, how about you just get on IG Live? You can't. You ain't got no migraine.
My phone wasn't charging overnight, and I had.
What type of charger you got? Where you get your Dollar Tree?
Dollar Tree.
It usually works, but that's why I'm like, wait,
Dollar Tree.
11%.
Oh, I love my family. My family does that too. That Dollar Tree nonsense and Dollar Store or whatever. Then they wonder why their cords start shorting out in 2 weeks. I'm like, where'd you get it from? Dollar Tree. If y'all would just spend my money correctly, because y'all spending my money. Spend it correctly, so we ain't gotta keep getting these Dollar Tree joints.
What up, Action? Good morning.
Good morning,
Action was at he was hip hop last night for real. Action, if I'm correct, you went to see Tech 9 last night.
It was somebody. I didn't know. I was trying to watch, but I'm like, I don't know who that person was.
I know you wasn't hip hop. You was magazine cover hip hop. I'll be trying to tell Jay Black.
What's his name? Tech 9.
You don't know Tech 9.
No, don't
be popping down south.
No.
No, I don't want to say historically, but I mean that means that Jay Black is not hip hop, and all his music directorness. He's not hip hop.
He was on stage.
He was them dudes at the radio station who was into they were when shiny suits were popping. It was shiny suits.
Right?
When throwbacks came in, he was Rockefeller. He was Rockefeller Records.
You said it was Hov? Hov wasn't there?
No, Hov wasn't there. $1.25 soon at the dollars. I heard
they're going up.
They're going up. Yeah.
Do you know how much money Dollar Tree made this year, dog? They're like damn near $1 billion industry.
Yeah. There's a guy on TikTok who shows you how to go into the dollar store and make $5 meals like that you could take, like do a home date with a girl in.
I'm not
He
mad
had
at that.
pork chops.
I'm
He
not
had
mad.
his starches.
From the Dollar Tree?
Whoa.
Dollar Tree got pork chops?
What Dollar Tree has the pork chops?
He went into the dollar store, into the Dollar Tree, and they sell food.
It might not be good, but they got it.
They sell food. I mean, I looked at the meat while he was seasoning
I don't
it,
want
and
no pork chops anyway.
he was seasoning the meat, and I was like, that meat looked kind of burgundy. But he was like, he was like, you could eat off of $5. I fed me and my girl off of $5.
We're gonna wait for Dave, the bully, so we can talk more about verses. But Shawnee said something. I used to love pork chops, Shawnee.
I did too.
Oh my God, you fry me a pork chop. Like I needed it fried with some French fries.
Because that's how your mother made it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, why am I not?
Because we older and we know better that pork, the other white meat is not always the best meat.
Yeah.
That's why.
We don't want all them clogged arteries.
But back in the day,
smothered.
And then they would season the flour.
Season
the meat.
Yes.
Son.
I would F a pork chop up back in the day.
No, that make me want to go buy some and fry some this weekend. Mike, you want to come over for dinner Sunday?
No, in real life, I would come home from school when my mom wasn't working, and she would fry a pork chop. And hold up, she would take a potato and slice the potato for French fries. For French fries, and then she would get corn and put it on there, and she would get the damn ketchup, and that was. I don't even know if that was. I know that wasn't healthy. My mom ain't know no better. But God, that was beautiful.
Yeah,
that's a meal right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna invite some people over and make some pork chops. You want to come Sunday?
And then when it's sliced
Sunday
real
evening?
thin.
Oh, y'all watch
if you get them from the real butcher shop and they slice them real thin.
Yeah, but that's when it gets really like you start realizing how much they murder these animals. When you go to the butcher might be the most disgusting thing you've ever. And I remember going to the butcher spot. That's how old my ass is. With my grandfather and I used to see the carcasses. Is that correct?
Yes.
Hanging. And this dude would be like, it'd be some Italian dude with a cigarette in his mouth. And you like, and my grandfather would be like, let me get half a pound or whatever. And they start slicing it down. And I didn't care at that point, but now I'm like, yo, that is disgusting.
I stopped eating oxtails because I went to Meat City and they had the whole oxtail up there. And my grandmother was like, well, what did you think you was eating? I was like, I thought it was like the tail. Yeah, but it's the actual tail of the ox.
Yeah, that's why it's called an ox.
Yeah, who knew? I didn't, so I stopped eating. I haven't eaten
I didn't eat oxtail.
Is this really a tail? Is this a tail?
It skinned and it was in its whole form, and they was chopping it up, and I was like, so that's really an oxtail. Who knew?
Hey, Shorty Scott, what's going on with Media Room 360?
I don't know.
It's fine. On YouTube, it's fine. I see it in the corner.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about on my Roku. On my Roku. My Roku.
It's the beat.
Yeah, hit play.
I know, but it's the tail. It's like it's just
first of all, tail, ass. We done ate everything.
You were eating
what
the
they
groceries.
say. We were eating groceries from the time we were young. Who knew?
Turkey butts.
Turkey butts. There's a gang of stuff we shouldn't be eating. But it was
Morning,
good.
Tam.
Morning, Tamara.
Oh, we got Tam.
Gorgeous.
Yes. Love to a lot of
neck
people.
bones.
Neck bones.
Jay Black still be eating neck bones.
Now I still make neck bones. I do every now and then.
Neck bones and lima beans.
Well, I do neck bones and red beans and rice. That's the cheapest meat.
Say what was it that you made? Red neck bones and what?
Red beans and rice.
Yeah, that means you got good loving. When a woman make that, makes that in the kitchen, just make it, just make it with
cornbread.
Make it with a t-shirt on. Don't have no bottoms. Just make it with a t-shirt on when you're doing that. Because
I can't do that in this house.
Well, no, I know, but I'm saying hypothetically
Well, yeah,
speaking.
you know why? Because the window's right there.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, you grown. What you talking about? You grown.
Girl, just charge them $19.95. Charge your neighbors $19.95.
Girl,
I
that's
don't
too
give
many
a
neighbors
damn.
looking.
I don't give a damn. And them windows that she got are windows for real.
Yes.
They're windows into the world. You feel like you can see Alaska from them windows.
Yeah. Top of the Empire State Building. Yeah.
But before we get into other topics, Shawnee, you said you might fry pork chops on Sunday.
Yeah.
And then you were like, but y'all watch football, but you act like you ain't got no TV.
I do, but I don't know. I don't have the. I guess I have to get the antenna so you can watch regular TV.
Did you say antenna?
I don't. Whatever they put on the back. I don't know. We watch Netflix.
Rabbit ears. Rabbit ears.
No, the little thing to make the channels come on.
Yeah.
I think they call it an antenna, right?
I don't think you need one as long as you have Wi-Fi.
I got Wi-Fi, yeah.
All right, so you got Wi-Fi, so that's all good. I mean, I can watch the games on my phone.
Well, yeah, I'll set up both the TVs up here because the other one is up here too now. Yeah.
Okay.
I invite everybody over.
But what's gonna be with the fried pork chops? Like, what else is gonna be?
Oh, I don't know. I'll probably make some stuff for the kids. I ask them what they want to. What else you want? You want pork chops and what?
I don't know.
Fries?
Yeah, I want fries.
Real potato fries.
You want potato
fries?
No.
You ain't got to cut it like my mama did.
Oh, we do that anyway.
I've never called my mama. I just did it because I've been in Dallas for 8 years. I call my mother mama. But
no, we do that. That's not. Yeah, I buy a bag of potatoes every time I go to the grocery store because they like them for breakfast, but they like them like cut like potato chips.
Yeah,
you cut them like potato chips.
You don't cut them like that for your kids.
No.
Yeah, that's how they.
Oh
like
yeah.
Or either like the last time we did steak fries. So yeah, we can do that, and then
and put them in the air fryer.
Well, now I ain't put them in the air fryer. I put them in the regular skillet. I won't even put them in the deep fryer.
Oh yeah, these new kids. My son, he's like, can you just put it in the air fryer? Chicken, can you put it in the air fryer?
I make those potatoes in the cast iron skillet.
What'd you say, Jay Black?
There's a lot of grease when you do it with the regular way, the right way. It's so much grease in them potatoes when you just like.
That's why you put them on the napkin when they get finished and let the grease soak out.
Really, Jay? Hold on, wait, stop. Really, Jay?
What I say? It is.
Really, Jay, your unhealthy eating ass really just said that there's two. You have never. I've been in places that we ate out of. Pause. I've been in places that we went to some place that we were eating stuff that the grease. They actually fed us the grease in a cup, and they asked us, "Do we want a large, a medium, or a small?" And we said we take the small grease because we want to pour it over.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. Those potatoes are dope, but the air fryer is the best invention. I feel like I can cook with the air fryer. I'm being honest.
Yeah, that's the thing because you're not really cooking with the air fryer. But I mean, it's okay. Oh, I can make wings. I got wings. So yeah, we can have wings, fries, pork chops. We can have a bunch of
wings, fries, pork chops,
potatoes.
You name it.
Right.
About that life. All right, let's get to it. Business Bully's supposed to be on here.
Did we send him the link?
Yeah, I sent it to him. Dr. Smith got the link as well. So we
Tam.
Yes, Tam. Every mother had a tub of grease.
Yes, that sit on the
side. After she made the chicken, she would pour back into the Crisco tub.
Watch the way you're saying it with your proudness and your chest out. That is the most disgusting thing that has ever been done in life.
My mother did it. My grandmother did it.
Don't they still do it?
Both my grandmothers did it. Both my grandmothers did it. And and my mom until we moved out the Bronx.
Yeah, you turned out just fine.
No, but then my mom realized, okay, we're not supposed to do this. We're not supposed to.
Why not? Well, I put it in I don't leave it on the stove now. I put it in
And what do you do with it?
Thing. You can, depending on the grease.
You can't put it in that disposer. You can't.
You can't put it in the disposer. No, you have to throw that in the trash. You gotta, package it and throw that away.
You gotta hide that like crack. You gotta throw it somewhere where, if you live in the suburbs, you gotta actually like violate somebody else's space and just throw it in their trash can.
Yeah, you'll get a fine.
You get a fine.
Yeah, we get fines around here.
Yeah, the ball Latino. Yes,
Large.
I remember the
Large.
Crisco.
Lord,
Yeah.
Crisco.
Yo,
Crisco.
Lord. I know why people died.
Because of the big can of lard.
Yeah, the big can of lard. Yeah,
that big can of lard.
But to this day,
I don't know how people didn't die after they ate. Like, dog, like, how did Crisco get away with this?
Because it made everything taste so much better.
Chicken ain't never taste as good coming out of some fresh Crisco grease.
Oh my God. I'm gonna go buy some Crisco.
No, we not. No, we not, Shawnee. We not buying Crisco. No, we not.
You already use your grease? You already use the grease that you
It depends on what it was. So if you fry
if you fry chicken, you can't fry grease. I mean, you can't fry
everybody
fish.
on IG, Jay Black just said, do you reuse the grease? This is when shit got so hood. This is when the hood, like, y'all understand we gotta let this go. But continue, ladies. Continue. Did you reuse the grease?
I know my mother used reused the grease to cook the French fries, the god doggone chicken.
Yeah, you can use chicken and fries.
And then once she finished, the only thing she didn't do was you can't cook the chicken in the grease after you done made fish. So if you don't fry fish, that go on a separate tub.
Oh my God. This is why kids with diabetics when they were 8.
8-year-old
they was on insulin. They was on insulin when they were 14.
We turned out fine, and that guy's doggone chicken and fries was so good.
They were taking shots in the stomach by the time they graduated high school.
LA gorgeous, look gorgeous. He said, or she said, it's until it's brown. So when the grease turned brown, then you but my grandmother ain't know it up. She used to scoop it out and sift the.
LA Joy, do you know how much you got to shut the? Do you understand what you're saying right now? You're saying something that's already like super unhealthy. That now you're gonna wait till you like it's brown. This is why when you're 22 years old, you're missing 2 toes.
Well, because of your childhood, the grease.
They're like, you 22, yeah, but there are 2 toes that are missing.
Yeah,
but it's not the major toes. It's not the it's the middle toe, and it's not the major toes. Oh wow,
that was the good food.
Yeah, that was.
First of all,
it tastes good. It was bad for your health, but it tastes damn good.
Yeah. Please do that. Put that out there. Put that,
I don't want the nurse to come get me on Wellness Wednesdays.
It's why we die. But understand, I will do it one time at Shawnee's house.
Yes, straining the grease.
Yeah, we do it one time. What time the games come on? What time I need to be ready?
Hold on, Shawnee, be quiet.
Where Jay Black go?
Something happened with Jay Black.
No, I'll be back.
Something happened. I think he got to use the bathroom or something.
Something happened because he blacked us out.
He put the blackout.
Yes, the business bully is here.
Oh, he put the blackout on that shit. He been acting. Hold on, he been acting funny.
Oh, you acting funny?
Okay. No, I had a little issue. I'm back.
Hey, yo, Jay Black.
What up? I'm getting on IG.
No, boundaries matter.
Boundaries matter. Respect them.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So be transparent. What happened? What happened?
Oh no, I was charging my phone, so my light was out, so I needed the same cord for the light. So now my
Jay,
phone.
You really didn't charge your phone last night. We really, we're running with that shit.
Charge. I swear. And now I got enough juice. I got that super fast charge because my Dollar Tree cord.
You called that a super fast charge? Me, Shawnee, and Mo we've had a 20-minute conversation.
About
that was a super charge. That was a
super fast charge.
I know a dollar store.
And now my light is brighter. You can see me a little clearer now. See, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
You got that dollar store shit.
Now I'm on IG.
But you had to keep the grease on the counter. It would never be put
in
the cupboard. Is that the cupboard?
Yes.
Yeah, the pantry, the cupboard. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the cupboard is so funny to me. That's such a funny word, the cupboard. So to stop me from cooking so often, I don't fry a lot. I put the container in the cupboard. I don't know what a cupboard sounds like. A white person say cupboard in the cupboard to keep it from sitting on the counter.
It sounds so bougie.
Why?
Yeah.
Why are we really?
People having a whole conversation about
because it's nostalgic. Crisco, Crisco tub is nostalgic.
Yeah, but why are we keeping it grease, y'all? Can we stop?
You reuse it.
No, we gotta elevate. Yeah. We're not reusing the thing that killed it the first time, and we're like, bring that shit back. Bring that beat back.
Well, we don't necessarily use it now. I mean, I know I don't. I can't remember the last time I had some Crisco unless I went to my grandmother's house and was like,
oh yeah, I am about Crisco. I use grapeseed oil.
I use olive oil to cook now.
Yeah, grapeseed or either canola.
Grapeseed, it has multi-purpose uses, Michael.
Yeah, I put that in my hair too. Grapeseed oil in my hair too.
You what? Whoa. Y'all going to everybody slow down. Okay. We going fast.
Okay.
Because we're not we actually have to do a show. Okay. Mo, what did you just say?
Grapeseed oil?
Yes.
Has many purposes.
Such as?
You can cook with it.
Yes.
In the kitchen, and you can cook with it in the bedroom.
Grapeseed oil.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know you could do that. I put it on my hair.
What up, Rodney?
You can do what with Rodney? What's good? You can do what with grapeseed oil? What can you do?
Yeah, there's hair products now, right?
Oh yeah, and hair products.
I put it in my hair.
No. What can you do sexually with this?
It's so it is
it's Friday. It's Friday.
You know, Mike, you're always talking about putting it in the butt, but it's a natural lubricant. And
stop right there. Jay Black or somebody play my dance. She said, "What? Put it in the butt. Play my dance." She said, "Put it in the." Go.
Yeah.
All right.
LaGorgeous said coconut oil. Yes, all of those things.
So is that a lubricant? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, grapeseed oil is a natural lubricant. Yes, it's
for
healthy.
Anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like anything. You can
anything.
Vagina work.
Yeah, it doesn't mess up the pH balance in a woman's vagina either. Yes.
It doesn't give her any type of diseases or nothing.
No. Not in its natural form. We're not talking about like the processed stuff that says has grapeseed oil, but like, yes, grapeseed oil. Yes.
Grape.
Like the
but I feel like grape seed oil.
Yes.
Seems like there's a seed. There's a seed in it. I don't want to bring the seed to the bedroom. Like grape.
Urinary tract infection. What is it called? UTI.
Something. It's something that's going, and I'm gonna get blamed for it. She's gonna be like, "See, now something is wrong."
Well, everybody's body is, different. I mean, she's sensitive on, so it's certain things that you can't put on her. But you just have to talk to. Her, she, her, that's her pronoun. She, her.
Stop it. Just call it the vagina. Stop it. Just please stop. We're
she is sensitive. And so, you got to talk to your mate about what things they can put on their vagina. But yes, grapeseed oil is one of them.
Grapeseed oil.
Yeah, he wrote it down, Stan.
Yeah, he writing it down. Oh my God.
No, it's cool.
Stacey first.
No, I'm saying anything that happens, I'm the
don't go buy some grapeseed oil and just slap it on there. Yeah, ask her, have a conversation.
I'm coming in hot. What you got in your hand? Grapeseed oil.
And grapeseed oil does get very hot when you cook. Like it gets. That's why it's good to cook with. Because
you ain't never had sex with me, Shawn. It get hot. You don't understand. I got hot penis. That didn't even sound right. But
yes,
all right.
When I come in, understand you gonna sweat a little girl.
Well, they said wash your hands and stop touching everything.
Yes.
So get into your verses, Mike, before you get into Deion Sanders. Talk about verses last night.
All right, so
Rodney.
So, oh my God. Shout out to Rodney Perry. Rodney, if you want to join the conversation, let me know.
Yes, Rodney. Keep that all up. They don't know nothing.
All right, so 3-6 Mafia, Bone Thugs and Harmony, they go out there and they all in their 40s. And we talked about it before.
They older than that.
Yeah, they're in their 50s.
Some
they're
older. Some in their 40s, some in their 50s.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, our OGs, they acted a fool last night. But I'm telling you, I told Jay, I told Shawnee before you got on here, Mo, I'm having fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having fun with this. Our OGs acted an ass. And I don't even care that y'all mentors for people and that y'all should be. I can't believe that y'all did it. But when I tell you this versus was so entertaining, When I tell you when the smoke started, do we have the clip?
I don't
Yeah.
have a clip of it. Jay got it.
One.
Okay.
Yeah, I can get one for you.
This clip right here, when I tell you, I was like, okay, I'm watching the entire verses because somebody could die.
Oh my God.
That's what you was watching for?
I was like, does somebody have a knife on them? Because it's about to go down. But when but go ahead, let's play that right there.
Hey, before we even get started, you ugly motherfuckers ain't finna be mocking me while I'm on motherfucking stage. Like straight fuck up.
Nigga, suck my dick.
And gangsta boo.
Suck my dick.
What the fuck? You're a hater, Beelzebub. You're a hater. You must just take your pills.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Exactly.
High voice said, "You a hater. You a hater, Beelzebub. You a hater." Who was that?
That was the chick female that was rapping with 3 6
ugly motherfuckers ain't finna be mocking me.
Okay.
Gangsta Boo, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm on motherfucking
He threw the
stage.
water bottle. First he threw the
Like, straight the
microphone.
fuck up.
Hold on. No, he
And
didn't throw the.
gangsta boo.
Let me break this down for you.
Suck my dick.
What the fuck? You're a hater, Beelzebub. You're a hater.
All right, let's stop it right there. All right, this is how it went down. Busy threw a water bottle from this angle. Then he threw a towel. Then the final thing was the mic.
But why did he say that? Why were they mocking him? What
because he missed the note. Because Bone Thugs and Harmony, they really be like some bum bum bum.
Right.
Bum.
Okay.
Tell me what you want.
Yeah.
I didn't know how much them dudes sung. I didn't know.
Everybody.
And then they would be like, and they would look to the sky, and they did it during the verses. Like these cats really got a lot of singing. They really are like the 5 heartbeats of rap.
The 5 heartbeats of rap.
No, they really are. They're the 5
Okay.
heartbeats of hip hop. If you watch the verses, they had so many songs that I was like, I didn't know y'all were trying to sing like that.
Yes.
Like they had all types of like you do this. They was like hip hop boys to men. But play it again. Because this is hilarious. When your uncles start getting it popping.
Yeah,
but they're not going. Your uncles ain't gonna shoot. Your uncles ain't gonna shoot.
He threw the microphone first.
No, it wasn't first.
Watch his right hand. He threw the microphone first, then the water bottle.
I hate when
ugly motherfuckers ain't finna be mocking me while I'm on motherfucking stage. Like straight the fuck up.
Nigga, suck my dick.
And gangsta boo.
Suck my dick.
Switch hand and then the water bottle.
The left is the hand. He goes like this with the left because he's left-handed.
He put the microphone from his right to his left and then threw that first. I mean, it's semantics, but he threw the microphone first. Just watch. It is. Watch his right hand.
The water bottle is the first thing he throws.
You watch his. You see the black microphone first. Watch. He switches hands. Switch hands. Microphone gone. Now the water bottle.
No. Okay.
You clearly see the water bottle.
Okay, whatever, Jay. Whatever. God damn.
But
you irritate me on a good day.
My eyes ain't that good on a Friday.
Good day, you irritate me. Jesus Christ.
My eyes ain't that good on a damn Friday.
But does it matter? He threw all the stuff.
No, he's an asshole.
Yes,
this is what I'm talking about. This is why I don't fuck with him.
Jay, why you getting him riled up on a Friday?
Play it again.
Like straight the fuck up.
Nigga, suck my dick.
And gangsta boo.
Suck my dick.
What the fuck? You're a hater. Beelzebub, you're a hater. You must just take your pills.
Busy get hit. Them busy get hit.
And why you gotta bring out my business? I ain't take my medication, bitch. Why you gotta bring my business? I ain't take my medication.
They done told all that tape down.
Yeah.
All right, so at that point, you think this is gonna be a mess. You think our uncles, like Uncle so and so and whatever, is a mess, right? Mm-hmm. You think this is over? Like you're like, we have destroyed verses. We destroyed verses.
Can't have nothing.
Dog. When they all came back, dog, that was one of the most entertaining verses I've ever seen in my life.
The most features, I think they had the most guest appearances.
Dog, they brought from Wiz Khalifa. Who else they bring? Lil Wayne came out, right?
But the fight over subsidied it. Yeah, Lil Wayne came out. Yes, easy.
And then they brought who's an amazing actor. but he's the bougiest bitch I've ever met in my life. Terrence Howard came out.
It's hard.
Oh yeah,
it's hard out here for a pimp.
No.
You gonna sing this song?
He actually came out and he started doing his verse. Now this is where I'm gonna make it light because I don't want to get into it. You are the same mother who did not want to perform that song on the Oscars because you thought you was too good. You did not want to go on stage with 3 6 Mafia. Let me tell you something. Let me tap this mic real quick. Let me tell you something. There are little things I remember when people really, and now you want to come out there looking corny as you're a great actor, but now you want to be on Versus. But when them white folks was in that audience, you ain't want nothing to do with them.
With 3 6 Mafia.
Nothing.
He was trying to get another job. Come on, Mike.
Yeah, he was holding a mic with his fingers straight ahead like this, and it was just weird. He just looked awkward, and it was horrible to me. Terrence Howard was horrible.
No, he's a weirdo.
Yeah, but yeah, it was 8 Ball and MJG. Young Buck came out.
Yes, 8 Ball and MJG.
Lil Wayne, the Project Pat Bull, Wiz Khalifa.
Project Pat.
Oh, Project Pat showed up. Oh,
everybody came.
Wow, I missed it. Yeah.
Yo, this
Easy versus Chameleonaire came out. Remember Chameleonaire?
Yeah.
No, whoa. Wait. Chameleonaire came out, and when I tell you, he tore that thing down. Chameleonaire came out. It's so funny when the one person comes out that's not high or drunk. Like Chameleonaire, first of all, his investments in the tech world they've made him millions and millions of dollars. When I tell you Chameleonaire people will not look at his performance. He killed it. Like Chameleonaire.
He got in early in the game, in the tech game.
The big Sean full beard. I didn't even recognize him for a good second. I was like, who?
If you listen to him, he's not lip syncing. A lot of lip syncing went
There was
down
a lot of lip
A
syncing.
lot of
horrible lip syncing.
Yeah.
What did Project Pat do? Did he do Chicken Head?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Like, all right.
Basically, they let them do a verse in their own. So it wasn't like the normal verses. It was like they was cheating, to be honest. I was like, okay, 3 6 Mafia.
First of all,
boy, you like my outfit? Don't even. I thought you said you had your girl on the light bill, always in my face.
How did you not watch this?
Because I was being the trainer.
Oh yeah.
Child was hurt.
No, he killed it. Like it was murder.
White coat. That was DJ Paul with the baby on.
Riding with y'all boys.
No, and the turn up was real.
Lil Jon was the turn up. I thought Lil Jon was
for real. Lil Jon.
Lil Jon was
I'm gonna have to go back and watch
Lil
it.
Jon came on.
Lil Jon, and you can tell people who are like Lil Jon was like. He was sober. He was high, but he was good. Like Lil Jon came out there, and I was like, "Oh, he's killing this shit."
Lil Jon. Did you like Lil Flip? You remember Lil Flip? Did you like
Little Flip?
H-Town.
No, Flip was dope.
I missed all that. Okay.
They were. When I tell you this versus turned into something like the fight, I was like, "Oh God, this is gonna be the end of versus." It's gonna be the end of versus. Okay, so Swiss Beats. All right. Truth be told, Swiss Beats put out a tweet, Instagram, and these guys were being so extra. And Swiss exposed them. Swiss was like, y'all really gonna tell me, first of all, y'all gonna show up high and drunk. Y'all know how much money we paying, for this. And then he says, one of y'all, I think it was somebody from Bone Thugs. When are y'all gonna tell me y'all don't want to start the show until your man from Rikers Island does a prayer?
From Rikers Island, they had to like scream.
They wanted to have a phone call and have somebody from Rikers Island do it.
That's so good. That's so good. You gotta love it.
Listen, man. You gotta love it. Like y'all are like I was just glad it turned out well. And they shook hands, and that's what I said earlier. I was like, this would have never happened 20 minutes later that they shook hands when they were in their 20s. And they even started joking, like, how we going to fight each other when we 40 and 50 and stuff like that?
Yeah.
But they would have never shook hands if somebody would have got shot. So
and they did Crossroads together. They always on stage at the end. So I guess, was that a positive ending? Let's bring Dr. Smith in, by the way. Was that a positive ending?
I think,
I mean, anytime you tell a grown man to suck your...
wait.
Hold on. Dr. Smith is back in the car.
Yes.
Back in the car. Oh, Jesus. And we're right in the middle of the steering wheel.
Are you on location?
It's so symbolic. It's so symbolic.
I see you have your temple hat on. Are you on location?
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's cold up there?
Yes.
I got a meeting I can get ready for, so I was just dropping in.
All right, just tell us what you thought about last night's verse.
Did you watch Versus?
Oh, of course not.
Of course not. You hip hop.
I have been like so adamantly moving away from the ghetto-tivity that I'm really working on myself.
Ghetto-tivity.
Wait, you think
I am astonished.
Did he say ghetto?
Yeah, he said ghetto-tivity. He said ghetto-tivity.
Can you see this, Doc?
You
Doc,
ugly
can you see
motherfuckers
this?
ain't, before we even get started, you ugly motherfuckers ain't finna be mocking me while I'm on motherfucking stage. Like straight the fuck up.
Nigga, suck my dick.
And gangsta boo.
Suck my dick. What the fuck?
He was wrong. And then he back up. That's what I
Wait. All right, wait.
Golden rail, hat off.
Wait, just wait.
Yeah, the person that started, he in the back now. Everybody
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I thought I was the only person who peeped that.
Ladies, okay. But there was something that happened before that. So, Dr. Smith. Oh boy.
When you saw the police tape,
now, Dr. Smith, like to be
As I was saying.
Wait, before I understand and I agree, but the rest of the verses, they actually came back to the stage and apologized to each other.
Yes.
And they actually shook hands, which is something that normally does not happen. They shook hands and they were like, yo, we should like, and they joked about each other. They were like, we really gonna fight each other in our 40s and 50s? Like, and they literally, it was this. They shook hands and were like, basically said sorry.
They hugged it out.
I know what you're saying. I know, I get it. Because I've been saying that for like 10 years now. But then the verses continued and it actually turned into, if you take your time, it turned into a pretty good, like, reminiscing verses.
It was. With all
go ahead, Doc.
Absolutely.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm moving away from the ghetto-tivity.
Ghetto-tivity of the matter.
I remember being in school and some of them people was grown then.
Yes.
Like
that's why
we were. Yes.
Like Project Pat was another age level. Like these people, like some of these people were 50 and 60 acting 40. They probably want to say 40.
Yeah, that's
because they know how crazy it would have sounded saying we're 58. But a few of them people was like 58, probably 61.
Yeah.
So I feel you. I'll go watch the old videos and reminisce myself, but watching a 58-year-old man throw a microphone at another geriatric senior citizen, and then they dressing like the 1990s with oversized clothes and Scully's indoors, and then running to the back when it's time to fight. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll see them at the crossroads.
See them at the crossroads.
Go the other way.
Because they were grown.
Them ugly. Pause on that. Shout out to New York for a minute and just pause on why do you call them ugly? I was like, you ugly, like as opposed to what?
No, he said the ugly.
I mean, Dr. Smith, I do that. Like I say people ugly. Like I do. I mean,
but not in those moments, do you? Like you about to fight somebody. I'm about to beat you up, you ugly.
Like, wait, Dr. Smith. Nas' biggest line was calling Jay-Z ugly.
That was different.
Yeah.
No, stop.
But
you know when somebody ugly. And you say it, and I ain't gotta say pause, because I can look at somebody and I'm like, I'm adorable, and you're ugly. So it is what it is.
But he was asking if they called him ugly. Like, were you abused as a child, scared to smile, and called you ugly? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, life is harsh. Hug me. Don't reject me. Like, it was a little
Right.
different.
It was a little different.
I'm critiquing you on a
Thank
scale
you,
of 1
Dr.
to 10.
Smith.
But Dr. Smith, I know where you're trying to get away from, and I know what you're saying. I'm 50. So I know where you're trying to get away from. But just watch it simply because I know if you watch the whole thing, you will appreciate
after the fight.
We didn't know how many songs 3 6 Mafia had, and they were songs I didn't know Bone Thugs and Harmony had. Like there was some things that I was like, and Busy Bone, I didn't know how busy Bone really got on the microphone.
Oh yeah,
like busy, like literally
Cleveland.
Busy Bone. Literally, if they would have dropped the music and just let him spit his lyrics, it would have been a turn up for real. But I understand what you're saying. Like
I'll check it out. I'll check it out. He's
yeah, because you're not gonna judge. You're not gonna judge these dudes and then watch battle rappers. That's what you're not gonna do.
but the battle rappers are like 20 and 30.
Okay, so I'm not gonna give everybody excuses. You said no excuses.
No, I'm saying
I put the barrel in your face and bust your out. Bow, 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 and I'm shooting you crazy.
And then say rest in peace, Young Dolph.
Yeah, rest in peace, Young Dolph.
If you're 20 acting 20, I'm cool.
No. We're not
gonna make all 20 acting 20.
We're not gonna make excuses.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dr. Smith, if it's disrespectful and it's crazy, it's disrespectful and crazy. We can't have an age range because some of the rappers are not in their 20s because I researched it. Some of them rappers is 31 and 32 years old.
Oh, that's not old though. That's not 31.
Yeah, shut up. You, Dr. Smith.
I can have I can have a son at 31. Like I can live.
Dr. Smith. So when do you become accountable for your lyrics? What age? Give me the age.
But lyrics are different than fighting.
Don't say but because I can say all them guys been fighting. All them guys been fighting.
When the battle rappers fight, people get on them. Like when Matt Hopper Swan, he's like, yo, you mess up.
Rappers are talking about blowing your. Okay, Dr. Smith. Rappers are talking. Okay, all right. It's
what he's saying is different from having your lyrics.
You're picking and choosing. You're picking and choosing who is held accountable.
The people that actually swing. The people that fight. Anybody. The battle rappers that swing and take it beyond figurative language. Yes, it's different. Then it's always different. It's different. You can't throw a bite. You can't swing. You can't throw a punch. The reason they come back together the way they did was because it was different than, Suge Man.
Yeah, but you want to get away. Wait. You want to get away from ghetto. What's your word? What was your word? Ghetto what?
The ghetto-tivity.
You want to get away from ghetto-tivity, but you want to watch battle rap. You're a hypocrite.
No, that's artistry.
You're a hypocrite.
You're a hypocrite.
No.
Ghetto-tivity.
I can't watch. Wait. I can't watch mafia movies.
Yeah.
That's art. That's not.
No. Whoa.
It's not real violence.
Wait.
It's not real.
No, let's go back to the battle rap.
Yeah, they really fought.
They're really ghetto-tivity. They really are ghetto-tivity and ignorance at its highest form. They just have to be lyrically inclined to make you really be like, this is dope. But you can't pick and choose when you want to get away from the ghetto-tivity, Dr. Smith.
Well, okay, so ghetto-tivity art and ghetto-tivity activities. So
no.
Ghetto artistry, I'm fine with. Ghetto-tivity, I'm not.
I'm gonna bring Dave Anderson in, Mike.
Wait.
Ghetto. Songs. A lot of people listen to songs, and we don't want none of that stuff to happen in real life, Mike. When it happens in real life, we upset.
So the people who created this music, now you're saying they're ghetto-tivity. The people that you said this is art. So Bone Thugs and 3 6 Mafia is art. But now you better than us, huh?
Well, no, actually, I'm not a fan of 3 6 Mafia. I hate them. I've always hated them. I always thought it was negative. They were the ones pushing all the drugs. I didn't understand why.
And Coogee Rap wasn't?
No, I got a whole different devil worship thing that they were even bragging about that I just don't go with. I've never been down with that movement. Never.
And
so
how
my
many artists?
Thugs over here, my 3 6 Mafia's over there.
Okay, so how many?
I saw that name. It was like, why would you have 3 6 Mafia? Why do you got the white contacts with the eyes? What is going on? I never knew.
But you're cool with Black Mafia family.
I'm saying maybe it's regional, and I admit the bias. But when I saw 3 6 Mafia, there was some elements of the demonic stuff in these other artists' work that just like when Bone Thugs was like Mo Murder, I was like, whoa, this song is crazy. Very different than the Crossroads. 3 6 Mafia seem to be there like 80 to 90% of the time.
Dr. Smith, do you not and trust me,
and I just don't like them.
But I know, I know you don't.
I just don't like them.
But Dr. Smith, you can't call somebody demonic and then watch rap battles that literally are telling you how many times I'm going to blow your brains out, black man, and how many times I can literally put this gun in your chest and describe with adjectives how you're going to die. You can't have it both ways.
When they hug at the end, do you feel a demonic spirit?
Do what?
When I watch battle rap and they hug at the end, or they laughing while they're saying it, they're tapping each other like good ones.
No, I feel a demonic spirit because the laughter makes it even feel more demonic. That's when you're really caught up. No. That's when you're really caught up. Because listen, I can tell you, I've sat right here and said what Biggie Smalls said on his lyrics, I don't fuck with. And I'm not going to make an excuse because I love him, but you're not going to say, my man, well, kidnap the kids, do them in the ass, and F them in the ass and throw them over a bridge. I don't excuse him for that.
Dave, jump on IG, Dave.
No,
I'm jumping on IG.
I don't.
Well, my thing is like, you can't say somebody is ghetto and then be at a battle rap thing and say they're not. Like that's hard for me to. That's hard for me to.
I just take exception with this whole line of conversation at this point. As a theologian and as a minister, I will say, as someone who's made records with 3 6 Mafia, there's a difference between a show and something else. That's like saying Snoop Dogg, is in league with the devil, and he made a whole record about being in league with the devil called Murder Was the Case. Like. Bone Thugs. Dear Mr. Ouija, I want to know my future. Come on. That's cherry picking. You don't like him, Dr. Smith, you don't like him. But I'm not going to sit up here and act as if, they're demonic because they made a couple of records.
Hey, business, can you just get on IG and I'm going to back away from this. I'm going to back away. Continue. I apologize. And y'all have because y'all go.
Yeah, I named these same songs. I said all that. I'm agreeing with all this. I'm saying 3 6 Mafia did it more, and I don't like 3 6 Mafia.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm clear. I know the records. I teach it. I got it. I said they have some elements like that too. I don't like 3 6 Mafia. I feel a far more.
Okay, then just say you don't like 3 6 Mafia because if you have an issue with demonic portrayal. Then you have to have an issue with demonic portrayal all over the place.
All right, Dave, this is what we're going to do. Dr. Smith, you say what you say, and you'll be uninterrupted, and I'll give you like 3-4 minutes.
Well, I'll wrap up, Kyrie. I already spoke a long time. I've heard 3 6 Mafia talk more about that whole naming themselves 3 6 and devil stuff than I've heard any other group. Other groups do have elements of it. 3 6 Mafia is it. I think there's a difference. Some people might not. That's the spirit of discernment that I utilize, and I say no. I feel all out devil worship and not just demonic elements. A lot of artists have demonic elements in their music. 3 6 Mafia seems to be a demonic group. Full stop. Floor is yours.
Floor is yours, Dave.
Having done music with them, I know for a fact that they're not a demonic group. Having lived in Memphis, I know for a fact they're not a demonic group. Everybody talks about how much, how bad, or like if you've lived in Memphis for 5 minutes or know anything about Memphis, you'll know how horrible that environment is, and everybody's always talking about how tough they are. They were just taking it to a different level. It's not like they're sitting around having blood sacrifices. Like you're talking about a bunch of 50-year-old family men, and even when they were in their 30s, they weren't doing anything that anybody else wasn't doing. And my whole thing is, I can point to damn near any rapper outside of Will Smith and show you where they have demonic tendencies. Now, if we have a situation where we're talking about let's worship the devil, let's that, and the third. Nobody has ever praised God in one breath and used the Ouija board in the next. Oh wait, Bone Thugs. Like, come on, man. Let's not do this. We don't get to cherry pick what we say we reject, and then say, oh, but it's okay because it was just a little bit. Like if I stab you once in the chest versus somebody stabbing you 15,000 times, a stab is a stab. Like. One little stab don't make it any better. Like, nah, man. Like, that's utterly ridiculous. Like, there are people who've played the devil. It doesn't mean that they're the devil. Like, that's like saying everybody who's played the devil in Jesus Christ Superstar is going to hell. Like, we have to start looking at it. You can't be art in one thing and then not art in another. You know what I'm saying?
When
Like,
you look
to
at-
me,
when
you
you
like
look
them,
at
you
the
just don't
interviews,
like them.
they talk about the lifestyle. They say we were using so many drugs and this and that, and like they say it. We weren't doing what KRS-One and Coogee Rap was doing. They say they were living a specific lifestyle, and they talk about that rock star demonic lifestyle and how the drugs broke up the group and all that. Like I watched the documentaries too. It's a different energy.
Yeah, I mean, but like,
it's a
who had like
spirit.
you show Snoop and Dre had records that were completely about drugs. Like, that's not something that is unique to 3 6 Mafia. We're not going to do that. That's absolutely ridiculous. Drugs have broken up damn near every group. If it's not drugs, it's money. If it's not money, it's bitches. Like, let's not act like this thing is somehow like they're just the pioneers of drugs and bullshit breaking up a group when it mostly falls on immaturity and abuse of said vices.
I'm not taking any sides, but the fact that you said bitches so hard, that was harsh.
Let's not compare Snoop's drug use to 3 6 Mafia's drug use, because we all know people personally who use different types of drugs and know it's very different depending on the drugs they're using. So Snoop smoking his weed and Crunchy Black doing what he was doing. Let's not do that.
And Juicy J was just in an interview said they broke up because of all that drug usage.
Yeah, because all that
heavy drugs.
Use. Yeah,
wait.
New Edition broke up because of drug use. Like, what are you saying?
Huh? Who broke up?
New Edition has several breakups due to drug use and abuse and bitches and every damn thing else. Like, it's not, my whole thing is, I just want you to acknowledge on the record that it's not exclusive to 3 6 Mafia. And that the reason you're going this hard against 3 6 Mafia is because you just don't like them.
No, I don't like them because the Whitney Houston, Bobby Brown type of drug use is a demonic spirit, far different than the debate about the natural usages of medicinal usage of weed. I'm not. You can't conflate those two for me. So when
every time I smoke weed, they had shit to do with medicine.
Don't put Snoop and Whitney Houston.
Wait. Dr. Smith, you really believe
not in the same tub, though.
Wait.
He's on hold, Mike.
No. Hold on. Dr. Smith, do you really believe that Snoop Dogg wasn't doing coke with Dr. Dre? You don't really
because
believe
he was.
That.
Snoop Dogg wasn't what?
Doing cocaine with Dr. Dre. Doing cocaine.
Y'all gonna act like crack ain't crack, right? I see what y'all doing.
Wait, whoa. Dr. Smith. Dr. Smith.
I'm gonna go full Whitney. I'm gonna go full
What's the main ingredient in crack?
Full body. I see y'all trying to edge around. Y'all trying to edge around with weed and no crack. Crack changes everything.
Are you familiar?
And don't compare weed to crack.
Well, Dr. Smith, are you familiar with drugs?
Excuses are the tools of the weak and incompetent, which builds monuments of nothingness. We know excuses backwards, forwards.
Wait a second. And thank you. I see y'all got a little
crack
connection.
Is different.
But cocaine.
The reason why you said cocaine is for a reason. You said cocaine because there's some
white and black. Privilege and
hard drugs like
and poverty.
Cut it.
Crack
I see what he's saying. He's saying that you can't separate crack from coke. Cocaine is crack, and I get what he's saying. Like, it's not like the same as weed. It is a difference. We all can acknowledge that.
Yeah, rich and poor.
The effect is
Smith froze. Oh, he's back.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to charge my
But I'm saying demonic elements are the reason why I don't like them. I'm saying
do you understand that you're actually assuming in LA?
Who said I like Snoop?
You don't like Snoop?
You
don't like Snoop?
I didn't say
I'm asking. I'm saying. Do you like Snoop? You like Snoop?
Back and forth. If we gotta go back and forth, we gotta do it the right way. We can't put words in each other's mouths. If I didn't say something, don't say what I like.
I withdraw the statement and ask a question. Do you like Snoop? Thanks for coming to my party, hypocrite.
What are you saying? I didn't hear the question.
You're a hypocrite. You're literally a hypocrite. Bro.
I said
Snoop snorted coke.
Snoop smoked weed. Let me say it again. Let me say what I already said. Maybe you weren't on the call. Other artists have demonic elements in their music, which I critique. Mike talked about Biggie. I cited Bone before you. I talked about Snoop. I said this already. I said 3 6 Mafia seems to have crossed a tipping point for me personally in terms of demonic content and energy, where I don't think it's just a part of what they do and it's who they are. There's no hypocrisy in that. It's a very consistent statement. It's a personal demarcation line of my spirit of discernment, whereas though I reach a point where I say, oh no, now it's more than you just happening to be a human being that's flawed and having some elements of the world in your artistry. Now I think that's who you are. And that's every person's full right with no contradiction. So you can retract the hypocrite just like you retracted me like it's Snoop before you asked me.
No, because I feel like you're going like, tell me where the line actually is. How many drug and demonic references are there before we hit Dr. Smith's line of demarcation? I just want to find out where that line is. Specifically, we're talking about specifically, what as an artist, how many times can they reference drugs and demonic shit for you to say I'm out? How many?
I heard the question the first time. It's personal. And it's spiritual.
That's not an answer.
And it's each person's own personal choice and spirit discernment. It's not empirical. It's not compartmentalized, and it's not able to be categorized clearly for other people's consumption and understanding. If you get a vibe that you don't feel right about somebody, you might not be able to articulate it. It could be just as valid. Sometimes you get near people and say, I got a terrible vibe. I just don't feel right. And they say, well, explain it. Give me the numbers. You can't and you don't have to. If you feel like the person ain't right, then that's what you feel. Nobody got to explain it to you and give you data. Since you in the clergy, right? So you understand the spirit of discernment. If you get a certain energy and a demonic force, I'm telling you the vibe I get from them is different. You keep saying why. I don't need to know. I'm telling you I feel it though, and I'm telling you I trust it.
Do you feel it? Real quick.
And if I don't feel it with somebody else, I don't feel it with somebody else. If you think they look alike to you, that's you. I'm telling you, me, it don't hit the same. It hit different with me.
Well, Dr. Smith,
there's no hypocrisy there. But let's be clear.
Well,
there's no hypocrisy there.
Well, okay.
You have the right to say, I rock with them, I don't rock with them. As similar as they may seem to you, they don't seem similar to me.
So do you feel the same way about Diddy?
That was just smoke.
No.
I'm sorry.
Do you feel the same way about Diddy?
That was
smoke. What was the smoke? Do you feel the same way about
because,
Diddy?
Like this whole hypocrisy thing, it's like no. If I'm not rocking with somebody, I don't care what you think about them. I'm not rocking with them.
No, I'm asking you. Do you feel the same way? Do you feel the same way about Diddy?
I feel the same way about Diddy that I do about Biggie and Snoop. If there was a way to do a demarcation that was like vague for people who needed some type of chart, I would say yes. There's certain songs, certain lines where I'm like, dang,
certain songs, certain lifestyles. You're saying Diddy?
Yes.
You're saying Diddy's not demonic.
Oh, Lala, it's funny.
Okay.
I'm a Tupac fan to my death. I don't like Biggie or Diddy like that. I just keep to myself. I don't want to start East Coast West Coast thing. You know that. You heard my New York critiques, so that's not. There's no trap here. I'm nodding with you. I'm agreeing. I'm like this. Yes, Mike. Yep.
And
give me another name.
And demonic. And Dr. Dre, which Tupac was down with, was with one of the most demonic situations ever in history. Death Row. So you have to critique them the same. Tupac literally said he was in a room next to somebody getting raped and beat up, and said he didn't hear nothing.
Wait, what?
Yes, that's what
did Tupac say?
Tupac said.
Wait, what did Tupac say?
He said he left the room and slept in the room that was adjacent to the room, and a girl got beat up and raped, and he didn't hear nothing.
He said he knew that the girl was getting beat up.
Never mind. All I'm saying is
Tupac said he knew the girl was getting beat up.
No, he said he didn't hear it.
Hear anything?
He said he didn't hear it.
Okay, so you're saying Tupac didn't know something was happening, and what about that?
And it's impossible. Like the reason why I respect. Well, go ahead. Y'all continue. Because I'm in a good mood. I don't.
Dr. Smith teaches about Tupac. This is one of his.
No, like, Tupac was part of.
And I critique him.
Tupac was part of him. I understand, but Tupac was part of a demonic situation, and he was fully blown in it. So how can you not like?
With you?
But how can you not? So how can you critique 3 6 Mafia
So
and not
heavy.
and like this when Tupac literally was part of a demonic situation that was so crazy with Suge and them cats? I don't get it.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Go ahead.
There's a difference between being part of a demonic situation and being a demonic situation. That's
He
why you
was
got
the
to keep your head up
leader.
and Brenda. That's why you got to keep your head up and Brenda's got a baby when he's not in the situation.
Oh, so
And you
people
got
who are
Hot Fly Guy
demonic,
and hit him up.
people who have demonic tendencies can do good. So they can't all be demonic.
Wait, what? Who said anything other than that? Who
But
said
you talking about
anything
Brenda's got a baby?
Like,
Keep your
these
head up
little
and dear
traps that you
mama.
try. Wait. Let me be clear. These little traps might work on the average person. These little landmines you set down and nobody brought up.
I'm not landmine. I'm asking a question.
Because I never said these things. No, because
I'm asking you a question. I didn't say you said anything.
But you're proposing.
Listening for understanding instead of listening for responses and acquired skill.
bro.
I
Bro. It
did
might
not
work. It
try
might
to
work
trap
for people.
you.
Bro.
I got
love for you, but nah. No, these are novice
I still haven't
moves.
gotten the question answered.
No,
I asked the question. I didn't trap you. I asked the question for clarity. I'm trying to understand your position.
All right, the most dangerous.
I know. Well, if they don't know what you was doing, me and you, you and I know what's going on. I know what you just tried to do.
But I will tell you this.
I'm not gonna go for it. Wait, Mike, I'm not gonna go for it. But what I will say, Mike, is that most people, even those like me who've been very critical of Tupac, who when the Thug Life album came out thought that he had lost his way and part of his soul, who thought that the revolutionary and the person who was all about the greater good, we thought that he had literally, like his soul was sold. People thought when he signed that contract with Suge Knight that he had made a contract with the devil. His own friend said that. His family members said that. So we understand that there's what we're talking about. And I'm nodding with you when you were talking. But there's a difference between somebody saying he sided with the devil and they came in repping the devil and was the devil. It's different. And if it's not for you, that's fine. Watch this though. I'm allowing you, with no pressure, no critique, and no allegations of hypocrisy, to feel how you want to feel. And all I want is the same respect.
Oh, listen, you can feel however you want to feel. I'm just saying from where I sit, I feel that what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And to me, it's just as dangerous and demonic to have those types of leadership qualities, right? And pretend as a theater kid, because Tupac Amaru Shakur was a theater kid who never committed a crime until after he got a record deal. Never had a record before after he got a record deal. Never was doing all that extra stuff until after he got with Death Row. Because even if you compare his stuff when he was with Digital Underground and what he did with Shock G versus what he did with Death Row, they're completely different characters. And he knew how to play characters very well, which made him a phenomenal actor. But people took what he was saying as real, and everybody knew the reason that Pac is dead was because he was acting like a thug, but was not really about that life, and got himself in a situation he had no business in the first place, while acting like he was harder than what it was. And the whole reason.
But he was great in poetic justice.
That's one opinion.
But the whole thing of it is he wanted to get away. He wanted to get away from all that Death Row stuff so badly that Suge was like, "We just gonna create Death Row East so that he can get away but still be in the fold." Because he realized he was in over his head, but he was acting to the rest of the world like he was about that life, and he wasn't. His parents were Panthers. The dude was not a gangster. That is demonic as shit.
Okay, Dave, and I'm going to you, Doc. I'm going to you, Doc, right now. Let's just understand this whole thing was based on, as a host, I got to bring it on. It was all based on your critique of 3 6 Mafia being demonic. Your turn.
Yeah, we can go to symbolism. We can go to lyrical content. We can go to their lifestyle. We can go to the lack of those uplifting songs. Even when people who like Biggie, when people talk about the pregnant ladies and all that and Over the Bridge, people talk about songs like Sky's the Limit and inspiration like Juicy. Like, people have a leg to stand on for some type of balance that I don't see with these celebrations of 3 6 Mafia. I just don't see people say, well, what about all these songs? I just don't see it. And it just is what it is. It's a big difference. And Tupac did sell drugs and do those things. He said he didn't have a record till he made a record. That doesn't mean he didn't commit a crime. Very different. And when you get on one knee and shoot off, and when you get, I'm stating facts now. Let me state facts. That's a fact. So he did. People like say he didn't commit no crimes. He was just doing arts. No, he was in Oakland selling drugs and having fights, according to the people who were selling drugs and having fights with him in Oakland. And yes, so it's not like he wasn't ever in the street. He was literally in the street. let's talk about this situation where a person shot off-duty police officers, and then people from his community turn around and say he's not gangster. What the F is more gangster than shooting some cops? Like, we need to chill.
That's the son of a panther.
Wait, guys. We're getting off the topic of the demonic conversation. We have to keep, like, we're getting into a whole thing where we can go back and forth. We only got a few more minutes.
But Mike, what I said in the beginning, I said many artists have demonic elements in their artistry. Many are not living that life and don't have that spirit and are sometimes, like you said, brought into demonic situations. Tupac is a great example. Other people, in my humble and professional expert opinion, represent demonic forces.
How do you think 3 6
demonic plug? They're not the demonic customers. They're the demonic plugs.
But Dr. Smith, Tupac was brought into a demonic situation. Do you think 3 6 Mafia, if you're correct, wasn't brought into, you're putting this on 3 6 Mafia as if they're this super representative when all they are is somebody, if I agree with what you're saying, they were brought into a demonic situation the same way Tupac was brought into a demonic situation, the same way Biggie was brought into a demonic situation. And we don't understand why you're literally saying they're representing them more when we can point out that these artists actually represented demonic things even bigger because they were bigger than 3 6 Mafia. That's what we're saying.
So that's not what I'm hearing.
Dr. Smith is so right about what he said. Thank you, Dave. Some things that I look at, like when you do experiments for controlled and variables and things like that to extrapolate certain elements and see like what causes things. Like if somebody says, I got, a crazy boyfriend, then they get 3 more, then it might be you, right? So if I look at Tupac before death row, then I could see to some degree the correlation between the demonic content, energy, and life events that correlate with his involvement with death row. Now, before death row, you weren't having these things happen, then chances are there's a significant probability that death row had a major influence. So when I look at these artists before they got in these situations, and then after, I say, how long was Tupac rapping about that? How long was Tupac with death row? A matter of months, right? A year and some change, right? So I say, wait, so I got Tupac's whole career I can look at, and I can see all these Panther Power, Brent's Got a Baby, Black Man, Words of Wisdom, right? And then some street elements, right? Like I talked about, right? But then I see Death Row, I see a big flip. Some people say a 180, right? 3 6 Mafia. Do you see that nuance, that balance, those shifts?
You don't know, but Dr. Smith, you don't know that.
That's why I'm asking.
But what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is that you
think based on what I know.
Yes, but you will never know that because because you'll never know that because there's nobody. No, Dr. Smith, there's nobody more iconic.
Where are there songs and actions that would prove?
Because Dr. Smith, they are songs, but you're not familiar with them. And what I'm saying is that
I'm asking y'all. But y'all picking them up, I'm asking y'all. What are the 3 6 Mafia?
But Dr. Smith
Got a Baby. Sky's the limit. Name those uplifting
Dr.
songs.
Smith, if somebody, Dr. Smith, if somebody didn't know you and they judged you on your actions from 15 years ago.
I don't know, Mike.
Okay,
Mike,
so then,
I don't know.
Okay, so Dr. Smith, then you. Okay, so Dr. Smith, you can't. But you're making a permanent judgment on them and you're admitting you don't know.
I just said these are the limits of the information I have, and this is the conclusion I came to based on that. That's all anybody can ever do. They can use what they know and make a decision.
But
and I'm seeking greater information right now. I'm saying to you, name me all the positive 3 6 Mafia songs. There's 2 people here. Go.
Wait. You literally, let me tell you
Name me the titles. Google them.
Okay, Doc. Let me tell you. Dr. Smith. Let me tell you what the worst. Hold on. Let me tell you what the worst thing is. What the worst thing is when an artist actually has positive songs, then does the exact opposite and puts the most treacherous songs ever and says, "Hey Biggie, I fucked your wife." That is the worst. At least. How about this? If you're 100% about 3 6 Mafia, how about I applaud them for being consistent and not being the hypocrite that Tupac was?
I'm not 100% because I just asked you to give me more information that might change my perspective.
No, I don't even.
I mean, you can look up. You can look up. I'm going to answer your question because unlike most people on here, I'm going to assume because I've been in the room with all parties in question. I have worked with all parties in question. You can look up. Positive tip. You can look up late night tip. There's a bunch of you can look up good stuff. Like those are positive records. Are they, Will Smith level positive? No, because they're not Will Smith level positive guys. However, my whole thing is, having worked directly with the Phoenix Shakur, having worked directly with 3 6 Mafia, I can tell you straight up and down, they both have one thing in common. They were all trying to sell records to show. And I will also say that in the time I was with 3 6, I never saw any devil worship. I never saw any demonic anything other than typical rap shit. Drug abuse, drinking, womanizing. Right? And that's just what that is. It's one thing, it's okay, it's from a spiritual perspective. It's one thing to believe in God, it's another thing to have a God-like experience. Meaning it's one thing to assume based upon a limited amount of information how somebody is versus actually being with somebody for an extended period of time. Those are two different things. And so I would ask that anybody tempers that judgment because that's what Black people experience every single day by white people who only get fed a serious diet of the 6 o'clock news and love and hip hop. So to me, it's just one of those things where we have to be careful how we label one individual if we're not going to hold and again, I'm as much as I'm a spiritual guy, I'm also a standards guy. And if you're a killer, you're a killer, right? Unless you're killing to defend yourself. You see what I'm saying? Like bad is bad and life is life. And to me, that's one of those things that I feel like is missing from this conversation. But can we get back to Bone and 3 6 acting an 8?
No, we gotta wrap up now. We gotta wrap up. But I love the dialogue. I love
Dr. Smith.
No, I love both of you guys. I guess are we
shouts
done?
Shouts out Dave Burns because I saw he was getting it. So I know that I said what I said.
Dog, we're not saying.
I'll check those songs out. I'll check those songs out. I'm always willing to learn and grow.
The only thing that I'm saying is that when you confirm this initiative on 3 6 Mafia was demonic, there was nobody in the industry that you're repping that you love that wasn't. They sold their souls. They did. And we are so heartfelt into these people. They did. Dr. Dre did. Jay-Z did.
Clearly.
Diddy did.
Clearly.
Everybody had to sell something. And they had to do something. That's all I'm saying. I'm never going to be a Hall of Fame rapper, ever. So, and comedians did. Actors did. Whitney Houston was in a tub. And the man that that brought her into the game had a Grammy party while her body was still in the tub downstairs. She was upstairs. The party went downstairs. Clive Davis had a party downstairs while her body was in the tub. Don't think Tupac wasn't part of that. Don't think these rappers weren't part of that. Like, we got this mystical thing that we be like, we love these people so much that we're like, they weren't part of it. Yes, they are. He died because he was part of that. Biggie died because he was part of that.
I'm hoping the crowd can see me because I've been doing this every time. Every time y'all say these things, I go like this. Because I never said otherwise.
But what we said was you
seem to go hard.
You emphasize on 3 6 Mafia, and I'm like, they're lowercase. Yeah, they're lowercase letters. Yeah, but they're lowercase levels.
That's like going after middle management when the owner is the one who did you wrong.
Dr. Smith, if you want to worship the devil and you got 3-6 Mafia, you are really looking at the lowercase levels.
But who said
you're
we
really
not
looking
talk
at
about the higher levels and them?
So who are the higher case levels?
I'm gonna go right back where I started, full circle. I don't rock with them. I get a demonic energy from their 3-6 name to their symbolism to the way they talk about drugs in their life to the fact that I don't see the balance in their artistry. I don't see the Brenda's got a babies and all that. And for reasons I can't explain. For all those reasons, I feel differently about 3-6 Mafia. Nobody said that I don't critique Tupac. Nobody said that I don't think Biggie and them made sacrifices in terms of their artistry and their spirituality. All I am saying was the same thing I am saying.
Smith.
You're going to be hard pressed to find a more consistent debater on the planet, probably. I'm going to say the same thing for the fourth time.
No, you are a great debater. Dr. Smith. Dr. Smith, you're a great debater until you. But Dr. Smith, you're a great debater. But Dr. Smith, listen to me right now. Let me explain to you something. You're a great debater. No, but you're a great. Okay, you're a great dialogue speaker until you speak on Tupac because you become irrational. You don't hold.
I've published on these people. I'm one of the biggest critics out there on Tupac. Tupac people don't say he sold his soul and Till I Die was him, but I say that.
And I understand that. But
you
when
act
you
like
say,
just because I'm hard on one person, that means I'm not on the others.
But
I
you're
have no
acting.
picks. Anybody
Do you understand?
I'm just saying with this group, it's different.
But when you say it about 3-6, they are the lowercase level.
They don't have Pac's influence.
The people who should be held accountable is the 3-6 Mafia. It's like saying I'm gonna hold the youngest brother accountable for what the oldest brother, who's the most influential brother, does.
But I don't think personal discernment is debatable because that's something that only you and you can own when it comes to something like that.
Hey, Mo, let me ask you a
personal
question.
conviction.
Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
In life, who had more influence on you, Tupac or 3-6 Mafia?
I grew up in Arkansas, and we listened to both. And Memphis is only 2 hours away from me.
When you were in Philly, working on a radio station, who do you think on the world had more influence upon them, Tupac or 3-6 Mafia?
In Philadelphia, y'all really
in the world.
Oh, come on.
Of course, everybody knows who Tupac is. I think that 3-6 is really not.
He's
because
a professor
also,
at Temple teaching a class on Tupac.
But I think because now we're going in different lanes. I think that.
No, we're not going in different lanes. Y'all wanted to go in different lanes.
No, I agree with Mike. I never agree with Mike.
My wife texted me. She teamed Dr. Smith. She agrees with Dr. Smith. So
we're picking on 3-6 Mafia. Hold up. Let me ask you something. When the demons came to get artists, right? When the demonic righteous came to get artists, on their list, who do you think they were looking for? Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z, Diddy, or 3-6 Mafia?
The way you say that.
It's the inflection of the voice for me. He's so evil.
I just want to know.
Leading the witness, Your Honor.
I just want to know who is the more influential? 3-6 Mafia.
That's actually 8 Ball and MJG.
That's 8. I was correct.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Who do you think was more? Who do you think the demons were going for? Who do you think? Dr. Smith.
He's not falling.
I was going to say, asking me or you? Oh,
I'm about to say, while y'all put y'all self in the mind of demons, I'm going to say one more time before I sign off. I said what I said. And the best thing about it, for somebody who ever watched the playback, when they peep the fact that I said, I'm not rocking with them, that already gave me the out. Because you can't tell me what I'm going to think. So once I started, and I didn't say they are according to this, or they should be considered. All I said was, And once I say
that's
that,
not all you said.
everyone
When you
will
watch
know.
the playback, that's nowhere near all you said.
That's not what you
I
said.
don't rock with that.
That's not
I
all you
feel
what you
they're demonic.
said.
I
I got
didn't hear it.
$10,000 that said that's not all you
Don't
said.
give other artists. All
Well,
of that.
search
How
me-
many
Run the
people say
tape
the same
back.
message?
Well, go to search
Run the
media
tape
link
Whatever
back.
y'all
360.
got. The people,
YouTube.
the people that voted today, they voted. Y'all take it easy. Y'all try to win as many people as y'all can while I'm gone. I know I said what I said.
Have a good meeting, Dr.
Y'all
Smith.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you,
Smith.
Dr.
y'all
Thank you,
Smith.
Dr. Smith.
Didn't even
Have a
get
good
to
I'm
meeting.
different.
We missed
I'm
the
different.
police shooting on one of them four. All right.
Have a good meeting.
Y'all know good and hell well he said there's a line and 3-6 Mafia crosses that line.
But I mean, I
The
do.
difference is just saying I don't like
He
somebody.
said for
Like
him.
I will tell you,
He
I don't
said
like
for
He
Bruno
did.
him,
Mars.
Dave.
He
Dave,
did.
he said for
He
him.
did.
Like,
You may not have
can't
heard that part when you
explain
came in.
when you don't rock with somebody or something, it's for you. Whatever
That's
your
not
reason,
how
your
you.
vibe is your vibe. Is I
That's
just
not,
don't rock with
ladies
that.
and gentlemen. That's not how you discuss a topic. And when I tell you, Dr. Smith is the greatest debater ever, but when you talk about Tupac, it's his kryptonite. He's not
Period.
rational.
And he's never been in the room with him. I have.
And Dr. Smith is far superior intellectually than I am. But that doesn't make any sense. You say 3-6 Mafia is demonic, and you're gonna listen to hip hop and battle rappers.
Because every other word out of battle rappers, I'm gonna take the 2 and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna take the 4, 5 and I'm gonna.
No, the one thing, and I will say this, if we can get on a 3-way conference call, that Dr. Smith can't debate without being rational is hip hop. Like y'all really gonna tell me 3-6 Mafia is more demonic than anything else in hip hop? Please tell me. I'll start with you, Mo.
Wait, say this again.
3-6 Mafia is more demonic than the rest of hip hop.
So I'm not invested into 3-6 Mafia like that. That's just so I'm not going to say yes or no because I'm not invested in that group like that. I've never stood next to them and had a spirit of discernment to say, you know what,
Just
I know
by
that
their
this
music.
is your art.
Just by their music. Music.
That's what I'm saying. I've never stood next to them to say, by your music, okay, that's one thing, but just feeling overall your whole vibe, I got a spirit of discernment against you. I've never. I don't have an opinion one way or the other on 3-6 Mafia when it comes to comparing them with other groups.
So if you have
go ahead.
So Shawnee,
are they demonic? Is that the question?
At 3-6 Mafia has been more demonic.
I didn't even know. That's why I ain't say nothing. I just listen to the music.
I don't know their catalog of music well enough.
Got all of that out of it. I don't know. Maybe I missed a memo or something at some point, but I was just.
I'm not even saying Dr. Smith was wrong about 3-6 Mafia. I'm not even saying he was wrong about that.
No.
I'm saying the totality of the genre.
So would they have a bigger impact? No, because Tupac is bigger than 3-6 Mafia.
Jay Black, your turn.
I'm stuck on the point that you don't have to explain your reasons for not rocking with somebody. If you ain't messing with it, that ain't for you to understand it. It's for me to understand. He's saying I'm not rocking with them for whatever reasons they be. You have to respect that. You might not have to understand or agree with it, but you got to respect it. And I think that's a lot of what he was trying to get out that was being missed. You don't have to understand. He think it's demonic. He ain't rocking with it for whatever that reason is. Boom. But gotcha. Tupac is Tupac. Tupac is an icon to this day. And
no, Tupac is God.
The fact that you got a course at Temple, you can get a full credit in college and get and he's teaching the class on Tupac. I think that's mind blowing. That I get full credit for this as if I'm doing his other classes. So it got to be a big deal.
And I think it's well deserved. I think it's well deserved to actually research what Tupac's travels were and everything. I think it's dope. I actually think it's dope.
Look, gorgeous. I really don't remember it being a big deal.
Oh yeah,
I don't.
I don't either.
I mean, what happened? I don't jog my memory.
Saying what happened?
The only time it was a big deal was when white people in Memphis did not like the fact that 3-6 Mafia was doing stuff like giving away turkeys and buying out Walmart Walmart land where it's full of people,
okay.
and then all of a sudden, here come the white folks. Oh, they're demonic, this, that, and the third. But these were the same people who had Hell's Angels chapters in their families.
So let me say this, I'm sorry. Let me say this. If you know the culture of Memphis, now that we can talk about. And Memphis is a very bad area. And you're talking about financial ruins for Black and brown people that live in Memphis. It's one of those situations where they made it out of a dire situation. And I know we talk about hoods, we talk about places, but they made, if you could survive and make it out of Memphis, and I'm not talking about if you're already a well-to-do family, I'm talking about if you in the hood of Memphis, from the mud, that's a big thing. So
and I think that the dialogue is dope. I think we all have our spots, and I'm not gonna say too much because we need to have Dr. Smith when I say this. I think there's certain spots where you're sensitive, where you're like, I'm going to judge somebody else, but I'm not gonna judge the artist that I really fuck with.
Like,
but that goes back to personal convictions. I think that's.
But for me, that word that you use, Mo, I don't have personal convictions on human beings.
So that's you though, but other people.
I just said that.
I
just said I don't have. I judge everybody to the best of my ability, fairly. I saw my favorite rapper in history, rob and stick a gun to a promoter's head, and I said,
"No, nope, don't say that. Don't say that.
Won't do that." I was like,
or I would say the spirit of discernment.
And I was like, but that's life. I just don't like when. So if my favorite rapper stuck a gun to somebody's head to get the money, to get extra money.
No, I was gonna say, well, did he owe him the money? That ain't no robbery. You said a promoter. Wait a minute.
Get extra money. I cannot then critique another artist for doing the same thing and being like, this person is worse.
Right. And there's a difference between history and personal opinion. There's a difference between facts and personal opinion. And when you're having a debate, it's not about your personal opinion. You know what I'm saying?
But Dave, you know, like I know, if you are in Hollywood, y'all all part of the same thing.
Exactly.
All y'all.
Every last one.
Scared the death out of me when I stayed out there for 3 months.
Yeah,
that's why you don't live there now.
Once they got that Oscar, I'm pretty sure a lot of stuff changed.
Yeah, so I mean, it changes for everybody, man. When you get that conversation, and I'm only going to go so far, but I will say this: there's, you know, how people talk about the Illuminati. That's horseshit. When you get that conversation, when you get to a certain level, or you're at the precipice of a certain level, there are people who are going to come and they're going to talk to you, and they are going to make you an offer. And they're not necessarily demons; they're actual human beings with actual power. And you either say yes, and you boom, or you say no, and you either wind up dead, or in jail, or labeled crazy, or never heard from again.
And I wish,
I
wish I could have said this to Dr. Smith because I forgot. This is straight from Tupac's mouth. Tupac, when he was dating Quincy Jones's daughter, Quincy wanted to have sex with him.
Yep.
He wanted to have sex with him. That's demonic.
It's ritualistic.
For that. I'm not saying in my opinion. I'm saying
that's just crazy. How you want to have sex with your daughter boyfriend? Ooh, Lord.
Because it has nothing to do with him being his daughter's boyfriend. It has everything to do with the indoctrination into, like, certain things are ritualistic. Just like there's certain record labels to this day. There's a basement in many record labels. I'm not going to name any names, but you can read between the lines of what I'm saying. When they want something to have a hit, they will take it to an altar in a basement and they will perform rituals on them. Like, and that's just like. But y'all don't want to have that conversation because, you know, some of us have seen this stuff firsthand, and some of us are just speculating and talking about it as if they were there and they weren't.
Are we done?
And that's just what it is. We done. I'm good.
Jay Black, are we done?
Yeah, we
Are
done.
we done for
you
what?
didn't finish that particular topic. I know you wanted to talk about.
I thought we was coming to have fun. I walk in.
Well, I did too. So what time is it on the East Coast? What time?
Oh no, we got 30 more minutes. We got 30 minutes for the show. But if you want to shift gears,
stay right there. Stay right there. We're gonna have fun. I'm so sorry. Guys, can y'all please support me? I was trying to have fun the entire show.
Okay, let's have fun. Okay, I'm gonna make you have fun.
No, because Jay Black is full of shit. Jay Black, I was trying to have fun the entire time.
Now, here we go.
Wait. We got to do. What do you want to do?
I want to hear my favorite rapper, Mike Shawn.
We gotta pay some bills. What we gotta do?
No, we ain't going to no break. We ain't gonna do no break.
What my favorite rapper?
We're not going to break. No, my favorite rapper. My favorite rapper, Mike Shawn. I got to get everybody crunk.
Shawn and the Takeover legend, where the truth hurts, but also
baby, tap in. Tap in.
Never stop if you wanna be on top. Yeah.
Low bass, fat, baby, tap in.
Oh, I'ma tap in for sure.
Tap in.
Hey, tap in, Mike.
Tap in, Mike.
Loosen it up.
How in the hell?
He's back. You starting over. Take it from the top.
Come on, Mike.
Give him the bars.
Everybody won. Hands up now. Everybody won. Hands up. Left hand up. Right hand up. Put them down now. Put them up now. Put them cross. Put them right. To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Oh my. Oh.
You don't give a damn about COVID. Okay. Oh no.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Oh my God.
Introduce
I'm selling bootleg vaccination cards. Anybody want one?
No, shut up, business. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You know the government listening.
It makes me mad. It makes me so mad.
You know the government listening.
Me and Business Bully do.
Is that on Etsy? You got that on your Etsy account?
We do another.
It's going up this afternoon.
We do another podcast. We do a sports podcast, and what he said basically, I'm not gonna get irritated. All right, we got Business Bully Jay Black, we got Shawnee Scott, we got my girl Sexy Mo, and okay, so
Deion Sanders.
Oh yeah, so hilarious. Real quick, happened to be in sports. The Memphis Grizzlies, blew out the Oklahoma Thunder. If somebody can tell me how much by 5 points, I will give you $2.
The Grizzlies threw
out. Cash app somebody. What's the question?
The Grizzlies blew out the Oklahoma Thunder, and business, you're out of this. The Grizzlies blew out the Oklahoma Thunder by how much? Just give it to me by 5 points. I'll give you $5. I'll start with Mo. How many points did the Grizzlies beat the Thunder by?
1.
Oh, that's not a blowout, honey.
And you know what? And this is why.
No.
But
you said 5 points.
No,
I thought you meant like within.
But you got to be within 5 points. So the Grizzlies blew out the Thunder by how many points? Blew out.
115 to 25.
God damn, girl. Do the math on that. What is it? With 115. Can somebody calculate that to know how much?
That's 110 points.
Okay, no. Okay. But you're on the right path. Jay Black, did you look?
Jay Black over there looking at his phone.
I'm gonna say they beat him.
No, he already looked.
Jay.
He already looked.
God no, Jay.
He already looked.
I'm not supposed to use my.
Look, he gonna do it wrong. He gonna do it wrong on purpose because he already looked. You're a fucking liar, dog.
He's sitting over there looking.
I've never seen a score like this before.
I didn't watch.
Why would you do that, Jay? How much? How much?
I'm gonna guess about 73.
Right. I was gonna say 80.
Worst.
I was gonna say 80.
Wow,
80. You said 80?
And
that's what I was gonna say.
I know it's second cans for me. Y'all see a second cans?
Jay.
I want to be right.
First of all, Shawnee, you win.
Shawnee made that up because I made it up, right?
You did not make it up, Jay.
You did not make it up.
What are we doing?
So what really happened in the score? Tell us.
What happened?
What was the score?
I'm gonna do
Jay
my next show. My next show. I'm gonna do my next show with just white people. I'm not messing with you. I'm gonna have a whole every square. I'm gonna get whiter.
I got white on
and super white.
I got white on.
I'm literally gonna do a show and somebody's gonna have a plan. Jesus, Come on, it was
App.
73 points. J
Wow,
Black, why would you be that much of an asshole? Like,
Here's
wow.
my cash app. Here's my cash app.
No, I wish I would get.
Shawnee was closer.
Oh, Jesus. All right, everybody chill. Memphis Grizzlies blew out the Oklahoma Thunder by 73 points. They broke a guy. It's historical. I don't know. I can't tell you the score. I know they won by 73, which means somebody was like 150 to like 70 something.
Jay Black can. Jay Black.
Yeah, because you looking at it, Jay.
Google back up,
why
man.
would you do that?
Google back up.
Somebody getting fired. That's what happened. You lose by that much.
Job opening.
No, they just stopped playing.
Memphis Grizzlies 152 points and the Oklahoma City Thunder 79. So 152 to 79.
All right, it's Friday, so let's have fun before we go to Sexy Mo's allegedly. Let's just put this out there and we'll put it for a debate.
Okay.
Is Good Times the number one sitcom of all time for African Americans?
That's a hard one.
No.
You know what I love?
That's hard.
You know, like being that my ancestry is in Africa, what I love is when I ask a question and Black people have this one thing where they lean back and go, oh,
because first of all, you asking us to pick and choose.
Yeah, like literally, all four of y'all were like,
yeah, like. And then it depends on the era you grew up. Then you start factoring variables. It's hard for me.
Everybody here is in the age range. So if Good Times is not number one, and hey, I understand that. If Good Times is not number one, who wants to go first?
We're not adding in
it would be a couple of them
any cartoons either, are we?
Not cartoons.
Like that album, nothing like that.
Situation comedies.
Okay.
Business Bully. Is Good Times not? First of all, let's do this. Good Times number one or not number one? Yes or no?
Not number one.
Jay Black, Good Times number one, not number one? Yes or no?
No.
Sexy Mo, Good Times number one, not number one? Yes or no?
No.
Shawnee, Good Times. Yes or no? Number one or not number one?
It's like right there, but I don't know. You know.
Oh, Shawnee. Just that quick. All my love just skeeted right out of me right there.
Okay, I got this game, y'all. I got this game. Follow me on this on a Friday. Follow me on this.
Follow me Friday.
Follow me Friday.
Okay.
Is Martin number one or not number one? Business Bully. All time.
No.
Jay Black.
Hell yes. Number one.
Of all time?
Of all time, my number one. Hands down. I said this before. Yes.
Okay. Sexy Mo.
Golden Girls.
Sheesh.
Is Martin number one?
No.
Shawnee, is Martin number one?
Absolutely not.
Damn. Absolutely.
Now we will go. So far we have a number one vote for Martin. Dog. This is why I got too much time on my hand when I come to Texas.
You be thinking about it.
No, and it's crazy because I met someone in Dubai who actually asked me, who thinks that Martin is like the Black staple over here in the States because they're just YouTubing the series. But yes,
a little humble brag, Dubai.
I know that was a little stun. You stunning on us. I know it's whatever. Just
all
because your hair is over one eye. Your hair is over one eye.
Stop hating.
Johnny. Different World. Is that the number one Black sitcom ever? Different World, Shawnee.
No.
Mo.
No.
Business Bully.
I'm sorry.
No.
No. Okay, write that down. Right now.
My Greek community and my HBCU community, though.
All right, the Jeffersons.
Woo.
Is that really a Black show, though?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Jeffersons? Is that Black?
Yes, absolutely. Oh my God. Okay.
You're not opening up that can of worms, Sexy Mo. You're not opening up that can of worms.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sanford and Son.
I know, right?
Jeffersons. Sanford
Nope.
and Son Jeffersons.
Yeah.
So no. Who's next? Business Bully Jefferson's no.
No.
Not
even a black sitcom.
We had
Thank you.
Shawnee.
The Jeffersons, no.
Now, it doesn't have to be funny. It does not have to be funny, y'all. It does not have to be funny. The Rock. Rock on Fox.
Oh, Rock.
Rock on Fox.
What's Rock on Fox?
Shout out to the blue collar. Yeah, blue collar workers.
Charles Dutton was his name.
Yeah,
Charles
the
Dutton.
man that went to prison. Yeah.
Business Bully, why'd you put the thumb down like that? That was a great show.
Mike, it wasn't of
I
all
love
time.
the show, but
mentioned.
no. I love Good Times, but no.
Yeah, Good Times is kind of up there though. I mean,
all right, so we're gonna just break it down then. We're gonna go.
What about What's Happening? Sanford and Son.
That's my mama.
No,
hell no.
No,
it's the obvious top three.
What's wrong with That's My Mama?
So we're gonna
agree that Different Strokes was not Different Strokes, and the Jeffersons was not a black sitcom. Okay, I just wanted to make sure we got that.
Okay, so we'll do the verses. Bill Cosby, Cosby Show, or Martin. Go first, Mo. Cosby Show or Martin? Cosby Show or Martin?
The Cosby Show.
Shawnee.
I would have to go with Bill.
J Black.
Versus is a vibe. If y'all play Martin episodes up against Cosby episodes, 20 for 20, Martin is winning. It's Martin. 20 for 20, you're going for Martin when you say versus. I'm going with Martin.
Okay.
J Black.
Cosby has some legendary rounds that they will win, but Martin overall is number one.
Jay, Bill Cosby has 8 years of classics. 8 years.
Martin. I'm team Martin with this.
I can tell you,
reach.
That's my Cosby number 2 if it has any hold any weight.
The fact that you really believe that Martin was better than Cosby.
It says all we need to know about you, bro.
Business Bully.
Yeah, no, hands down, Cosby Show. It's unmatched. It needs to be in the Smithsonian.
Yeah,
that is an actual black sitcom. Everything else was not.
Right.
Well,
and it showed both sides.
Fresh Prince wasn't.
How about this, y'all? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or Martin? I'll start with Business Bully.
Oh, damn.
Right.
I know, yeah.
But you gotta choose. You gotta.
I have to choose.
Yes, Martin raised us, Lala. Yeah.
No, she ain't talking about no damn Martin.
I'm literally. Martin did not raise us, bro. She's talking about Cosby. I'm gonna have. If you're talking about Bill Cosby, I hate you so much.
No, she did say Martin. See now.
Hold on. Fresh Prince or Martin?
Fresh Prince of Martin, and I have to choose. I can't just.
Yes, sir. And you're way smarter than me, so you do that shit from the beginning.
Yeah, I did. I'm stalling. You ask it because it's layers. I'm like, do I go with my city? Do I go with how
you see with the variables?
Quality, homie,
quality. Martin.
Oh wow.
J Black.
What was the two you said? Bill Cosby or Fresh Prince?
He's saying quality.
Martin. Fresh Prince being the best. I mean, Martin.
For quality.
We shouldn't even.
Will had a couple. No, Will hit on some key topics with the whole drugs thing with Carlton. He had a lot of those moments, but as far as me, more impactful for me, I'm sticking to Martin.
All right, he said Martin. Shawnee, your turn. Shawnee, your turn.
Shit.
No, he irritate everybody. So like Shawnee, like this is my brother. This is my brother for real. Like I might step in front of a bullet for this mother. God damn, he irritates.
Don't you want to choke him?
Okay.
I'm
gonna say the Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince. Mo, what you got?
Yes, the Fresh Prince, Dave.
I love you, Shawnee, but I don't like you right now.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna definitely have to say Martin.
Let me tell you why y'all all wrong.
Oh, really?
Yes, school black people on one black.
Come on, Puerto Rican. Tell us
let me give me a minute.
He gonna say welcome back, Carter.
The genetic half white man is speaking.
Wait. Can you give me a minute? Why Fresh Prince is better than Martin all day? Y'all ready?
Ready.
Why don't he want me? Why don't he love me?
Yeah, that was a good episode. That's why I said I picked
Why
the
don't
first
he love me? And Uncle
and that was
Phil
real.
grabs him. Ain't nobody in these squares not cried.
That was a poignant moment. Yeah, it was poignant.
One moment.
It was a moment.
No.
Hey, Jay Marie.
When Carlton and Will were trying to get in their fraternity,
Mm.
and they called Carlton a sellouts.
Mm.
And when they left the house, and the house was empty, and Will Smith was there by himself. Now, another one. Who became the biggest star after the show? All right, we'll do another one. We'll do another one.
Whoa. Excuse me, real quick, because I have to give you an addendum. Facts are facts. Martin convinced Jerry Bruckheimer to hire Will Smith for Bad Boys.
You're absolutely
So without Martin, there is no Will Smith.
No,
like,
you're absolutely
without dragging breath.
No,
Now.
you are absolutely right. The only thing without Will Smith, the last Bad Boys wouldn't happen because after Martin had the stroke, they didn't want Martin to be in there. But you're right. We love them both.
Absolutely.
Damn,
this is fun.
This is good. Where do you rate Family Matters? On a scale, come on, y'all. Just be. Don't be mean. Don't be mean.
No.
But I'm saying on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the highest, obviously. Where do you rate Family Matters? And give your critique. And let me give this one critique real quick. I thought it was a corny show, and Urkel thought, and what's his name thought it was a corny show too.
Lil White.
But it was a nice, easy watch. I like Urkel, and I like when he had his other character. Stephon. I thought that was dope. Yeah. So we will go with Mo. On a scale of 1 to 5, not 10, because then we're taking into classic material. 1 to 5. What would you rate Family Matters?
I would give it a strong 4. And I mean, some of the topics were very working class. The mom worked; she came home from work, cooked. Some of the topics, I think that it definitely resonated with the working class. We ain't rich, but we doing all right type of families.
Shawnee,
I would give it a 4 because I made sure I watched it every time it came on. So I was.
It came out on Fridays. Jay Black.
I wasn't doing that.
Yeah, I like the. I like the. I am on the higher end of that, and I think I would probably go with the 4 because it showed that
you wouldn't do that if you weren't friends with that son of a bitch. You wouldn't do that.
We have been talking a long time.
Eddie Winslow.
No, I meant Jaleel.
Eddie Winslow.
No, but it showed it showed the underdog story that you can get the girl. Fine. Like you can grow up, you know what I mean, and make it in life. So it had a nice, overall thing. I thought the show was good for us.
My son says all the time, Uncle Jay Black actually knows Urkel.
Is Urkel?
He knows. No, he said he
been on the show yet.
He knows Jaleel White.
Can we get Urkel on the show and let me know when he comes so I can make sure I'm right?
We're not going
to talk to him. It's been like 10 years.
Jay don't know nobody. Business bully.
Full disclosure, I turned down Urkel.
Why?
See?
What?
Full disclosure.
Stop bullshitting.
No, Minute Boy wanted me to keep in mind at that. Y'all forget I was acting.
You were a child actor.
Yes, people forget that. I turned it down. I was doing like little commercials here and there, stuff for Sears, things of that nature. And I got in the call. And keep in mind, I was already doing radio at 9. Right. And so I'm 11, maybe 12 at this point. And they said, we want because it was a spinoff of Perfect Strangers 1. Nobody was watching.
Yes, Perfect Strangers. Yes, that's what it was.
And Perfect Strangers. Keep in mind, I'm a nerd in real life. Wow. I did not want to go because I still went to regular school in the hood. Right. So I did not want to have to go and do because it was one episode. So it's one episode would have been like $500 or something, which is good money. I'm not saying
good money back then.
Hey, yo, business bully, keep talking. Keep and do you. I have to pee. I'll be right back.
the gag of it is, damn, I done pissed him off. The gag of it is, I did not want to have to go back to the hood and like have them have evidential reinforcement of the fact that I'm an actual nerd.
See, I told you was a nerd.
So like, I did not and to this, like, people like, well, do you regret? No, because I don't know if I'd have done with that role what Jaleel would have done with it, because I'd have been doing it reluctantly. Jaleel went into that audition dressed as a nerd. You know, like he did the whole thing. He
wanted it,
and he saved that whole show. Like literally,
he saved that show so bad that when ABC got rid of it, CBS was like, "No, we can take 2 seasons of Urkel. We'll give him 2 more seasons." Like what Jaleel did with that character, like I have absolutely no regrets from that. Just like I'm not mad at Omar Gooding for getting Wild and Crazy Kids. Like, but no, I would give it a 3.
Hey, Shawn.
Thank you. Everybody, be honest with this. Be honest. Don't. It's just us. It's just us.
Okay, it's just us. 18.
This called the overrated or underrated.
Okay.
Living single, overrated or underrated?
Who are you going to first?
Underrated.
Yeah, he was fine, Lala. That's why I'm trying to get that number.
Who was fine?
She think Jaleel was fine.
Jaleel.
The guy who played Urkel?
Yeah.
No, he gets a lot of love in the streets.
He's nice.
All your pipes. Oh, he's fine.
He's not. Yeah,
I'm about to walk out in the streets right now, raw dog. I'm about to start knocking big
all this off, right?
Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, Shawnee, living single, underrated or overrated?
Under.
Jay Black.
I'm gonna say overrated. I know my wife love this show.
Business Bully.
Well, I mean, since the folks that created Friends ripped it off, absolutely underrated.
Amen. Thank you.
Because that was
Thank you.
That's facts. Different world. Different world.
I say underrated. I love different world.
Definitely underrated. It gave what it was supposed to give, and it also gave people insight to the HBC culture. So I'm all for it.
Jay Black.
I'm gonna go for different world. I'm gonna go underrated. It did a lot for the culture. It was for us, for our people, the colleges.
It really did.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
let me not influence Business Bully because I don't know what he's gonna say.
83% growth in HBCU enrollment during the tenure of A Different World. Thank you, Bill Cosby.
Yep.
Now,
and shout out to him for wearing a Cheney University shirt back then. When people didn't even know what Cheney was outside of our culture.
On a Friday, I'm gonna ask y'all this question.
Okay.
On a Friday, and I've been dying to play. I've been dying to play this game. I want y'all to tell me something in the culture that's overrated: a person, a song, or something that you realize that everybody loves, but it's something that you don't mess with. An actor,
Dr. Smith.
a song, a movie, something that everybody else embraces so crazy. And let's be clear, we all understand that this particular thing is truly dope. We just don't F with it. And this is the reason why I want to play this game is because I'm tired of people just going along with stuff simply because they're pressured into going along. Jay Marie said NBA young.
Jay Marie, I love you.
Goddamn, Jay Marie. He's 12. God damn it. Like, what?
Girl, I love you. I love Jay Marie poetry. I want her to do a Business Bully poem. Okay,
I'm gonna give you an example.
Okay.
I'm 50. So I've been listening to hip hop since like literally 1980. There's certain songs that I know are classics, but I wasn't a big fan of. And maybe, Shawnee, you might be too young to know it or whatever. Houdini is a great group. I know Houdini is they're a great group. And the song had a positive message. It was a positive message.
I know where you're going with this.
But this song, Friends.
Sorry.
How many of us have them? That song bored me literally.
Yes, he's 50 years old.
That song bored me. Like I know it's a good song, but the shit bored me to death. I hate
it. After school special.
Yeah.
It's a 4-minute episode so special.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Most of the time you use it in the wrong way. Now you can look the word up again and again, but the dictionary doesn't know the meaning of friend.
What? And I knew the song was quality. I get it. I get it.
But
I just hated the goddamn song.
I'm sorry.
It drove me crazy. I would literally be at a club or a party and like, dun, 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 and I'm like, oh, here we go.
I've been holding that in for 40 years.
Dang, you was at the club and they was playing Friends?
No, it was high school parties. High school parties.
I was gonna say, dang, I think I was in elementary school.
Girl, I've been running these streets and running up raw vaginas since I was like 12. Listen,
not raw vaginas.
Listen. So this is don't do that.
Don't nobody like Shawnee Scott.
Hey,
and the beat is
Friends.
And understand, you're good. This part I'm good with. Right here, I'm good. I'm good.
You love this part.
I'm good.
I'm good. Let's be friends.
I'm still rocking right now. I'm rocking.
Yeah, he's still rocking.
So he starts rapping.
And then they start rapping. I'll be like,
Friends, the word we use every day. So sometimes we use it in the wrong way.
I can't. No, and I know the song is dope. I know the song is dope. So I'm putting it out there for y'all. Do y'all have something? I'm extending this right now. Pause.
Okay.
Do y'all have something? Does that? Who wants to go first?
Oh, go ahead.
No. Go ahead, Mo. Because Bully gonna be. He's like me. He's long-winded. I know. I know.
Okay.
So go ahead, Mo.
So I'm gonna bring it up more current, and I know I'm gonna get hit over the head for this because I've said it before. But Nelly Country Grammar.
Oh my God!
I know you.
Baby, your street in the rain, boom, 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 baby, ready to let it go. Shimmy, cocoa.
Jay.
Pass it to me now.
Girl, be brave, Mo, be brave.
Tell the truth.
No, hold on. Mo, be brave. Go ahead. Continue. Why? It just it gave you a headache.
That song is doing to me now what it did to me when it came out. I had to listen to it because Jay Black was the music director at the time, and he said that we had to listen to it 20 times a day.
Yeah.
In programming.
Country grammar. Yeah.
But I literally hated that song. I know it's the culture, it's a period staple for the culture during that time.
I hated that song.
Everybody knows it. White, black, yellow, Puerto Rican, or Haitian. Everybody knows it. But I hate it.
Yeah. Mo, listen to me. Mo.
It's not hot-ish.
No, when I tell you, Mo, that was one of them songs I hate. And before we continue, we know it's a classic. And we know it worked.
Yes.
We're just saying we didn't F with it. Shawnee, do you have one?
I'm with I think it was Shawn that said it. I can't stand being at a party, wedding, or function, and we got to do the electric slide 100 times. Oh my God!
I know it's coming.
Right? It's like, can we do something else? And then they do all the line dances. And it's like, no, just play Juvenile, back that thing up. And
for the 2000.
Yeah, just play that.
It was a line dance when I came to Dallas. I always thought electric slide was horrible simply because, like, how do we all dance the same? Like, I didn't understand the concept. But then when I came out of here, there was another one. It was a Michael Jackson line dance.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
And I was like, Michael Jackson line dance.
Oh,
that's
they don't really care about us.
All I really know is that they don't really care about
that
us.
Is so far, you guys have taken this game. I thought this game was gonna be dope.
Well, they have trail rides. I mean, in Texas, they have trail ride parties with all of the line dances to nearly every damn song this out there. So,
but you guys
I ain't never been on a trail ride, and I was
really.
I've never been on a trail ride because I feel if I'm on a trail ride, there's I might not come home. Jay Black,
yeah, them trail rides.
What is the one? It is the one right here. That was that one line dance thing, and I wasn't mad at it. I just don't like line dancing.
That's a whole culture.
All right, Jay, turn it down.
I don't think I got one, to be honest. Let's go to Dave. I support all music. I mean, outside of like
everything. Now you ain't got nothing.
No,
like he's still shining
the music now I don't rock with. Like literally for me, the Migos.
Jay,
I just don't like the Migos.
One song or movie. It doesn't have to be a song. It could be a movie that everybody loves. That you're like, I don't understand.
Like Love Jones.
Love Jones is one that I don't see with everybody. I know it's dope, but it's not for me.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh.
Wow, Shawnee helped you.
No, I was already thinking Love Jones. I already was thinking that because I know that's something that everybody loves, but I just never was. Every time it comes on, I gotta watch it.
Man, oh man, look at the time.
I know. Our business bully.
I know y'all gonna grind me up.
He saved the most controversial for last.
Okay.
I know y'all gonna grind me up.
Last. Go. What is the one movie, song, actor, actress, something that you know everybody messes
like
with?
Y'all worship at the feet of this sumbitch. And I know he's talented. I know he's a musical genius. I know y'all love him, but I see right through him and I can't stand him. Peter Gene Hernandez.
Who is
Peter goes Gene by Hernandez? Also known as
Bruno Mars.
I knew you were gonna say that.
You better
performance-wise, though, have you been to a live show?
Peter Gene Hernandez.
Have you been to a live show though?
Absolutely.
Wait. Before we ask, please explain. Okay.
Bruno Mars, when Bruno Mars first came out, he had a completely different MO. I want to be a billionaire, man. Then Janelle Monáe does him a solid by making him her opening act. He gets off a tour with Janelle Monáe, and all of a sudden he got a pomp in his hair. He wearing black and white. He got a 10-piece band, and he all doo-wops and hooligans. Right? Yep. Then he spends his career ripping off Jeffrey Osborne, the Jets, Smokey Robinson, any and everybody else that we're no longer allowed to sing like.
Really quick. Retract the Jets. We don't give a fuck about the Jets, but everybody else.
The Jets was hot. The Jets
were playing in music.
Don't listen to
Go ahead.
Yeah. But no, I mean, like everything that he does, black R&B singers are no longer allowed to do. And that's to me, and it's because he has the complexion. He's just ethnic enough. It's the same reason why people don't have an issue with The Rock having a white wife in like 5 or 6 movies or playing Hercules, but they get up in arms at the idea of Idris Elba possibly playing James Bond.
Business Billy.
I know he's talented.
Fun. We were supposed to have
No,
fun.
I am having fun.
We having fun.
I'm having a ball. I know.
You don't like Silk Sonic? You don't like Silk Sonic?
No, I love Anderson .Paak. I think Anderson .Paak was a musical genius.
Underrated.
Yeah, very underrated.
Bruno Mars
and Bruno Mars gave him the complexion for the protection.
But Bruno Mars did arrange a lot of that music that way. But I get it. Okay, that's a good one. Bruno Mars.
The deal. Yes.
Bruno Mars.
The deal.
Bruno Mars is a good one. That is an absolute good one.
I'm sorry, y'all.
No, that's good. No, honestly.
What's his name again?
Peter Gene Hernandez.
Peter Gene Hernandez.
He's Hawaiian. He's Mexican. He's
Pedro.
He's black. He's everything. He's everything. Hernandez. But this game is what I want to play on Friday.
Oh, I love this game.
People, things, movies that are overrated. Like honestly, like there's a gang of them.
Let us sing about some dancing Jews and watch how quickly he gets with anti-defamation. I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm really a Bruno Mars fan. I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong. Like literally at the gym.
Vocally, performance-wise, vocally, I love his
I have to say pause because I really
Easy go.
And I wonder if, but
I'll take, well, but you never give.
Why are you body
And I
roll?
don't,
Huh?
Turn it up.
Why?
I don't want to bring race into
Why
it.
were they open?
How you gonna catch me
What?
named one song and the next song be like, this bitch got me paying?
That's what I'm saying.
No, I
That's
mean,
your names for the bitch?
but you know, linking up with Anderson .Paak. Anderson .Paak lyrics are
Business Bully,
an
tell me that
classic.
ain't fire. Do it again. Say it again.
This bitch got me paying for drinks, paying for trips.
I'm coming on stage today. I'm coming on stage.
I'm here all alone.
All right,
Listen.
this has been good.
I'm
I
alone.
love this.
But a lot of Mexican, Filipino. If you look at a lot of other cultures, they go back to our basics, our foundations of
Because you're
R&B
allowed to.
music, and that is what they sing in their country. And then when they do hit big, they have a shift because they say that's not the image.
Everybody stop. Take it from the top, Jay Black.
Okay.
Take it from the top. Stop. Stop playing with me, Business Bully. Stop playing with me, Business
I love it. I just
Sing with me.
What you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans.
Shut it down. That's a stalker. That's a stalker ass song right there. That's a stalker.
That is a control. Those are some controlling lyrics.
I done said that to my lady, and I couldn't say.
I just want, like, we're just gonna gloss over the fact that Mike did a body roll though.
If he plays the song that you sang, if he
play the song that the Business Bully
black women would be saying, "Oh, he's a misogynist." If he looked like me, y'all would be calling him everything but a child of God. Y'all put him in the same category as Too Short.
Yeah.
Hey, is Cuba Gooding Jr. underrated?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Go
Yeah.
watch Jerry Maguire and get back to me. Go watch Radio and get back to me.
And FYI, I was
watch the
Watch
movie
the
with Robert De
OJ
Niro.
story. Watch the OJ story.
The OJ story, but Robert De
The
Niro when
OJ
he was
shit was crazy.
Yeah,
no,
he
but the
did
movie
that.
where he played the diver.
Oh,
Robert
yes.
De Niro.
Oh
the Navy.
yeah.
Mhm.
And he had a leg.
Yeah.
And he had a leg.
Yes.
Beast mode. Beast mode.
Yeah,
You
this
gotta
the
take
joint.
it-
I gotta get to the hook.
This thing be hot, yo. Stop playing with me.
I like that song till he say
That
that.
needs to be your thing. Like when you walk out
Yo.
at the improv, when you come
Where's
out
my
at the
Black and
improv,
Mild?
that needs to be that needs to be your intro music.
Don't you miss when you can smoke a black and mild on stage?
Got me feeling paid for trips, diamonds on the neck, diamonds on the wrist, and I'm here all alone.
That's the joint.
I'm so
Shine.
cold,
Yeah.
I'm so cold. Smoking something.
You're smoking out the window.
Yeah.
Again, I think he's talented as shit. I just wish we had the same shot, because if y'all are telling me that Donnell Jones, Dave Hollister, Carl Thomas are not as talented, you bugging.
Wow, yes.
No,
yes.
but
I
it
can't
just-
wait for them to go on
That's
tour,
just
too.
how they hone their vocals. That's how they get their harmony
Another
down.
fun fact y'all don't know about me.
Mm-hmm.
I did reference tracks for The Shy, which was supposed to come out 10 years ago, but Puffy blocked it. The Shy is Donnell Jones, Dave Hollister, and
David
Carl
Hollister
Thomas.
is one of the most amazing, and who's the other one you said?
Carl Thompson.
Carl Thomas are
Carl
amazing.
Thomas. Carl
They do
Thomas
not
and
have the work. They do
and
not
Donnell
have.
Jones.
They don't have the work ethic.
You
of
did
Bruno
vocals,
Mars.
you said, for them, Dave? You can sing?
Yeah, I did reference tracks. I was a reference artist.
But let's be clear, Business Bully. They did not have the work ethic of Bruno Mars. Carl Thomas, David Hollister was an
Carl Thomas is still working.
I mean, but the thing about it, I
love them too, because
No,
David
it's the
Hollister has the
image.
song. Oh, man.
It's so funny running into you.
Yes.
Come on,
Keep
bro.
going, keep going, keep going.
It has to be 3 years since we last seen each other. Many flashbacks come to mind.
Say what?
Of the wild and crazy times we used to have with one another.
Keep going.
We
absolutely didn't care. We would do it
anyway.
Eye contact, and it was over.
Say what?
That's when I was wildin' out.
What's the name of this one?
Couldn't care less about Someone getting hurt. I do my share of dirt, but I'm wiser.
You reminds me of.
Listen, used to beat it up.
Beat it up.
But I can't.
Say what?
Go, Dave.
Because everything is different now. Gotta find a way to settle down.
Get it.
And became a one-woman man.
You gotta sing this verse. This is my verse right here. No,
come on, Dave.
There were many others after you. Quite a few one-night stands. Some of the names I can't remember.
That song makes me tear up. I'm like, God damn.
We've all been there.
Oh my God.
Relatable lyrics.
And that's talk, but you know what? That's dick discipline right there. Because I would do it again, but I can't.
But you can't. You can't. You realize.
He said I can't.
All right. This has been great. This has been great, y'all. All right.
So much fun. I needed this. I've been
all right. Yeah, I gotta go to the gym.
That was allegedly brought to you by Michael Shawn.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We will see you on Monday. Thank you so much. Thank you, Business Bully. Thank you, Dr. Smith and Sexy Mo, Shawnee. Jay Black, love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that and understand. There's only one thing in life that's guaranteed. It will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. Never let somebody steal your happiness. Fight for it. It's been Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. See you on Monday, y'all. Yeah, y'all.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby,